consequences will come in game. Don't worry.
Session 65. Let's go.
I hope Glitch gets here because there is a bit I wanted to do with Glitch.
The first thing the recording got was, no, don't worry about it.
Oh my god, she's
will
online.
consequences will come in game. That's basically what it got.
Well, that's perfect because last time you went back in time and
Why do we do freaking time crap?
Wait, oh yeah, oh god,
you went back in time and Abby punched the guy so hard he died. He's already on his last swing. You guys fought some gods.
Fought?
And then Drox. Yeah, you guys fought.
Oh.
Then I started.
You survived the gods. Then Jirachi showed up. He's like, "Hey, yo, I got a divine wish from God." And then you all kind of they just punch him in the hand.
Hey!
Hello. So you guys punched the god. I mean, yeah. I punched the man. He died. You guys fought gods, and then Bikini was created. Then he had a mental breakdown within the same minute and exploded. You guys went to the void, and Giratina said, "Yeah, I'll try to send you guys back to your time."
And I started a revolt in the ghost world.
You threw an item in it. Who knows what's gonna happen?
Also, Roberto almost got eaten by a Voltol, and we made friends with it.
Oh yeah.
So, you guys find yourselves looking up to the sky.
Oh boy.
Beneath stars.
Huh.
Could you shift click? Okay.
Okay.
I have Giratina to try to send us back early so the alpha wouldn't get away, but it probably didn't work.
Where the fuck are we?
Can I roll an occult education on those buildings?
They sure just do they look like old decrepit buildings.
Okay.
Do they look like ruins or like actual buildings?
Definitely ruins.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Why do we have smalls?
Oh, you shouldn't have those. I just copied them off you guys.
Yeah, they're like,
Whoops,
wait a minute,
those
why do we
children
have
aren't
the
here.
kids? Oh no!
Oh.
The timeline.
Vanessa and Bond are a god. Don't worry.
Okay. Isn't like Chomper's Pokeball like about to go crazy?
Oh yeah, it is like your Chomper's Pokeball is kind of like looks like it's about to explode if you don't, you know.
I immediately let him out.
Cool.
Boom.
He's holding the ball and his arms look exhausted.
Aw, you can set it down for a bit.
Can I roll another cult ed?
You can. One thing about the ball, as it hits the ground, it is very dense. You see it sink in like a good few inches.
Dang, I didn't know you were that strong, Chompers.
Cool. You said if you could roll on a Colt Ed, you did. You didn't say what you're trying to do. So
on the
you
orb,
played
trying to
yourself.
figure out what it was.
You did it last session.
Yeah.
Aw.
Okay.
Yeah. Do clarify your rolls before you make them.
So
You
can I,
say you do a thing, but you don't tell me what you're doing.
so
Makes things
now
all
may,
complicated.
now may I roll an occult ed on the ball?
You did last session. What did you get last session? Let's look up.
I think about more than that actually.
So I'm just gonna look over at Ruby and says,
It
I
was
don't-
21.
I don't
21.
think that it works like that, Ruby.
Yeah, you don't really see anything. You check the phone to see the date. It's the same day. It just seems you've gotten here a few hours later than you departed. Fortunately, Giratina does not have temporal powers.
Oh, hours?
That being said,
Hours? Thank God it's not days.
yeah. That being said, the shards that Giratina used are on the ground. They seem very dim.
I picked them up.
Yeah.
Wait, I have a question. Where's Roberto? Oh, there he is.
I'm right here.
Sorry,
Fuck.
what's in on your head? You look like for some reason you look like a completely different character. Like, why is there this person with pink hair?
When Roberto
Travis.
came back for him,
like
Travis,
black.
you
Like,
see-
anyway.
You're getting into the secret plot. Roberto's been replaced by an android for 10 sessions now.
So I truly
That
am the
would
only
be
male
a plot
left.
twist, and I would love to know about it.
You're dead.
Okay,
No, well, what you don't know is that you're a role Tom, and you're controlling your own body as an android.
I thought he died when that wall exploded.
Okay.
Roberto go and checks his GPS to know where the fuck we are.
Cool. So, in regard to the map, oh my god, map, why are you so far away from the other maps? Yeah, I'm just scrolling across the entire thing.
Yeah, Travis.
I given our map.
Travis basically start checking the same as well. Shift click.
Cool. So,
Wait, where?
right, see where you guys are right here?
Oh, hey, team
That's where you guys left?
Yeah.
Kind of just
Uh-huh.
close to where you are right now.
Oh.
Oh, in
Oh.
Lumen
Oh.
Forest. In Lumen.
You were always in Lumen Forest.
Yeah, but are we farther in, or that's what we always were?
You're kind of close to this little clearing.
But now we're
you're just a
okay.
little deeper.
Oh, okay. So
It would be an hour walk back to where you were.
Okay.
I
Ah,
want
it's
to
not
check
that bad.
out the runes.
Mm-hmm.
as much as you would like to do that, let's not, so we could get back to town faster, because we're gonna have to spend a night here, like one way or another. But it's better to get some tracking in.
Are there any signs of people passed through here recently?
Yeah, like thousands of years ago.
I
Alright.
So, give me a perception to see.
Thank you.
This can be everyone if you guys want to take a cursory look around town. Perception.
I want
Yeah,
to.
sure, why not? I mean,
27.
Roberto's gonna be the only one that freaking sees something.
I mean, Rose
Glitch
got
can-
good eyes.
Yeah,
And Rose. Sorry.
And she
That's-
didn't say anything till now, actually.
that's how she throw books at Winter.
He.
Okay. Spooky. Does he see something?
Spooky, scary, spooky.
You know what? Why not? Yeah. Okay, the same as Travis. Perfect.
Waiting for Rose's Rose.
Really?
Rose.
Okay, that's actually a pretty
Perception.
cool. That's actually a pretty cool statue.
Mhm.
Can't believe you actually use it. But nice.
Arch. Do I see anything?
Yeah, I was waiting for everyone to roll, but everyone seems to take. This is a pretty good roll.
Okay, Rose Road.
There we go.
That's a bunch
shit,
of
so
ones.
That is.
Hey,
Wow.
for Rose, I activate something.
Let me
Do you have a
help
depth
with
in
that.
perception?
Let me help you with that.
No, I have to have a novice in perception.
Okay, I thought it was a depth for some reason.
There's no point in it though.
Yeah,
Well,
just-
yeah, you
I
will get a higher
mean-
roll. 'cause
I mean,
that's
honestly, we're
kind of-
about to go to sleep, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Are we about to go to sleep? Is it very late right
That-
now?
You guys can sleep if you want to.
No.
Go ahead and re-roll that perception, but
she's saying no.
I
what?
Let me turn glitch up.
I think
can't
she
hear.
did say she didn't want to. She was fine with that.
Yeah, she said she didn't want to.
Okay, sorry.
Looking around this town, most of you guys rolled very low. Well, not. Let me rephrase that. You guys rolled relatively well, but for those on the lower spectrum, you guys don't find much at all. Fluffy will find sense. I wouldn't know these people, would he? Fluffy does find the occasional scent coming from this northern path that would occasionally come here, typically around that Charizard statue, and usually head back up. Roberto, you find generally not much. Most of the things here have been raided. You can tell this settlement is extremely old.
What?
Extremely old. In fact, when you go in the buildings, you can see part of the walls have been chiseled off, like someone is taking the outer layer.
Okay. So people are coming here, taking stuff out, and going back.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly for maybe a museum or maybe to sell stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of the vibe you're picking up around here.
Okay.
Besides that, there'd probably be some occasional nests for Pokemon, some migrational, some not. But at this instance, it kind of seems void of all life.
Okay. So no one has come here like in at least a few years, maybe months.
So with Fluffy said, like it'd be like every other month or something. Something would come from this northern path down here.
Okay. Well.
And so Ruby checked her phone, right?
Yeah, she did.
Who checked for the GPS again?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same here.
This place would be kind of directly south of, not directly south, but relatively south of Fruit. Okay, after checking that, because you checked the map, give me a general education.
I'm not good at that.
Well, read a book.
What can
Did
I
someone
can
say
I
it?
can I roll as well or no?
If Roberto tells you where you guys are, then you can.
I would. I roll a 9. I don't think I know.
Oh, actually, no. I
Roll
will.
general
In that
roll?
case, no. I'm not gonna roll because Travis doesn't know this place.
Boo.
Yeah, this would be more attuned to people who are
Residents.
who are more Divinar. Yeah.
Who are
So it's
natural
more.
people.
Think of this as like a local history check. You don't
Okay.
have those. And if anyone researched a Divinar, if they're a foreigner, then you also may.
Okay, I mean, I read a lot of religion books, so why not?
You read the Champions books, right?
Yeah.
This would not be in. I don't think this would be in it.
Okay.
No,
so-
wait, this would especially be in it. Never mind. You
Okay.
may give me a Gen Ed.
A gen or a call?
This
Or what? In
in a
it?
culture gem
Actually,
for
that's
me.
pretty cool. Yay! That's actually a decent roll.
Okay, so some generals. This place is kind of taught in books. This is Fruit. At least it was the first one. A Divinar. This will mostly. Yeah. So, okay, now I know a lot more to give to Ruby.
The person
So
who
this-
actually did the research.
Yeah. So most of you guys did not pay attention in any of your classes.
What about me, the foreigner, and Ruby, the
Oh, where did
foreigner?
you go to class?
The foreigners are the one that knows more.
Yeah. So yeah, Winter and Roberto, you're both kind of just like, I read a book once, whatever. Travis, you're like, you kind of like looked up, brushed on it. Ruby got a lot of this, but so basically, Fruit was an old town that eventually, at one point, kind of wiped itself out, probably because of overpopulation, and eventually,
Oh my goodness!
Oh boy, double sixes.
Okay.
Ooh,
Wow, that is crit all the way. Okay.
Rose went to class.
That is a whiplash of rolls.
Yeah, Rose, you probably took classes like you probably looked up because you.
She's a
Okay, like,
college
comes from
student.
He actually fucking paid attention.
Yeah.
She's a college student.
I'm gonna,
She went to college.
So what the king? Okay, so this town was abandoned eventually, and over time was reformed into the Fruit in the north, like north from you guys, which is very low class, not even a city. It's like a gathering of a few buildings. This seems to be a lot more. To those who rolled very well, you would know that before the champion, and it's kind of those things you're just kind of remembering because it's not very taught well. Fruit used to be the kingdom that was before the champion. So that's just a little bit of lore. This used to be basically the center of a kingdom, and then the champion came and that changed.
Huh?
Oh yeah, wait, sorry. Last part with the 28. This would be supposedly be the home of where the Harpers began.
Wait.
But
Wait.
Ruby, you would only know this as Harpers being these fantastic knights. People here would kind of know them as your teammates would know them more over as the potential, the one that the champion tasked to protect everyone. But because of your little experience in the past, there might be a little more you guys just learned.
Talking about the Honedge guys, or the with the legendary birds, or something else.
No, in the past, basically,
Oh,
Harpers were
past.
trusted by the champion.
Okay, yeah. The first time we went back to the past. Yeah. Roberto will roll to hear the muffled scream.
Don't worry, Ruby is handling it.
She's handling it well. Roll that focus.
Okay, so Roberto puts a hand on his head, looks on the rest of the team while Ruby's handling is handling things.
Travis is just gonna be like, huh, I kind of remember this. And then focused on the gigantic metal ball, quote unquote, and see if I can push it.
It is in the ground.
I'm pushing it.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Like, did it...
you're gonna have to scoop it up first because it is like dug itself in the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
ask Chomper as a little bit of help to, like, to at least just take it, like, roll it away and scoop it out to a regular part of the ground.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is like where we are in eyesight of like the area over here. So if I wander off, the group will be, oh hey, she's over there, or
If you're in this area, then yes, you'll be seen. If you start going behind buildings, they will not be able to see you, and they will probably assume you're up to shenanigans.
I mean, at this point, it's a given.
okay, so everyone.
Ruby comes back from screaming.
Sorry, needed a minute. It's like, oh, okay.
Roberto will actually go to her and give her like a water bottle or something.
you'll get used to that.
just like
No, she doesn't.
freaking
Yeah.
the meme or like deadpan look, just like you get used to it.
No, you never really did this. Okay.
You don't get
Okay.
used to it. It gets worse every time.
Exactly.
Everyone.
Just when you get used
So
I'm pushing.
we are more or less an hour away from where we started. We are. I take the map out, show where we are. So right now, what should we do? Arch, can you pull the map for me, please?
Mm-hmm.
Go
Come
to
on.
sleep.
Come on.
No, you're not, Winter.
Okay.
Winter doesn't look tired at all.
We are here right now, and what happened is that we started around here. Problem being,
You basically started at this edge.
I think that if we still had time to actually fight the Alpha around here, he would be way too far away. I think.
I think right now, Travis just basically stops pushing and turns around. I think we should just go into the edge of the forest right now, take a night, and then just go right back to Avis so we can actually have the time to rest and process all of this crap and have a better time.
Yeah, I'm
Absolutely.
fine with that. But that being said, I don't think we can find him in this forest anymore. Roberto actually
Too
looks.
much magic bullshit.
Roberto actually looks very frustrated about that. He's saying that as calmly as possible, but you can see that he is not fine. He's actually quite angry. That being said, if we go back to Avis, I think I have general idea where he might be right now.
Not to mention, I have a few words to say to Jeremiah once I find him.
Why?
Hi, friend.
The Latino bitch stole something from me.
Why would he do that?
You two are Latino bitch.
And why are you putting fire in the mountain?
Oh, because the explosion's over,
whenever-
so I'm just putting cracks.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
The
So-
explosion ended a long time ago. I just never put the cracks.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just going to tell you guys my thought process. Because when I was looking to the locations of all the girls and stuff like that, I end up reaching a conclusion about where his base could be, per se.
Oh.
And I wanted to get him here because he might be weakened and easier for us to fight if we have to fight. But I reached the conclusion after some thought because Ivy, one of the girls that had home in the north, was seen in Imperial Forest. So I think that may be his base of sorts, like that's his home for now.
Wait, where again?
Imperial Forest, right here.
So we have to go back to Imperium?
Not to Imperium, but at least to Avis.
Well,
I look at Abby.
let's not worry about that until we finally get to Avis, because I think all of us can agree that we want to go back to Avis.
I agree with that, yes. And Abby, what is that about? Roberto had a concerned look.
What do you mean?
Also, I love that we talk about this a lot out of character, but in character we have no idea what's happening.
Bork, bork.
Should I move you guys back to Old Fruit?
Yes.
I'm sure.
Old fruit? I thought you said old troop.
America.
Travis is now leaning back on the ball, just like trying to push it.
Yeah,
gonna walk-
the more you push it, the more it keeps going in, and you're just like, God damn it.
I'm gonna walk over and put my hand on the ball. It's just.
Winter, no touch!
You are
Wait till
touching
you
it.
die! No kidding. It's cold.
I am
Hey,
like frozen
get
still in
done,
fear.
guys.
You know how when there's a lot of Pokemon like mine around, and when one howls, the others usually do?
I mean,
Wait,
I
so
understand the
wait, so
concept, but-
that's an actual thing that happens? I thought it was just cartoons and crap. For like dramatic effect.
Sorry.
I don't
You know,
want
for instance, like this primate, it will howl.
I know,
I
I
know,
don't I don't want your help. Get Amanda away from Chompers. Get,
This is the
get her
independent
away
man. He
from
can do this.
Chompers.
Wait a second, since you said that.
Travis is now like Travis is very, very mad and worried right now.
Did someone say howling?
God,
People
jeez!
cannot howl.
But okay. Okay, Abby, but if you do that, where would it be, and would it be favorable to us at all? Because
Huh.
my intention of going here right now was to get him while he was weakened. My intention when I say let's go to his home, it's because I don't think he is going to expect being attacked at home. If it ends up in a fight, I don't know. Maybe he will be
Well-
surprisingly agreeable. I don't know.
Well, here's the thing, Roberto. You're just guessing where it is, and even still, it's finding a needle in a haystack. So, you're guessing where a haystack is and trying to find a needle, not even knowing if it's there.
Well, if we go to the haystack, at least we have plenty of Pokemon to sniff him out.
if he's even there in the first place. I mean, I kind of get what Abby is trying to allude to, but at the same time, is that really smart?
Oh. I
don't. Do you know how long that will take? Do you think they would attract the alpha?
Abby, I know that may work, and I just don't really feel. I don't think I feel comfortable with using you as bait right now, but if that's a good if everyone thinks that's a good plan, I'm okay with that. But
Travis is now sitting on top of the ball.
Hey, Roberto.
yes,
I have a question.
I don't know if I have the answer.
Would you be fine with me exploring old fruit if someone comes along with me? I'm curious about it.
I look
I'm-
at her.
I'm
Okay.
as-
Rose
I-
will go with you, and Frank will go as well. If anything happens, Frank will stab you.
Understandable and okay.
But are you sure you want to waste some time here? I look at my clock. What time is it?
Probably 8 p.m.
We should. It would be better if we start now, trying to get to the edge of the forest, so we'll have enough time to set up camp and sleep, and then go to.
Yeah,
go
that
to
being
Avis.
said, the forest will be very dark at night. We are not going to be able to see anything there.
And I don't think this place would be that safe to camp up. Plus, we'll still have a longer trip to go to Avis. I don't want to be near. I don't want to be near anything that's ancient or magic related.
Give me 30 minutes. Winter squints.
Travis squints back.
Rose just kind of looks.
Winter, you have 20.
Okay. Rose.
Winter, you have 20 minutes to live.
Travis gets out. Travis gets out his gets out his smartphone, pulls up a timer app, and basically puts in 20 minutes and put a timer for Winter.
Basically, if she doesn't come back 20 minutes, we start to leave. That's what I meant.
I am
No,
baffled
we
by the
search
idea.
for her.
I'm baffled by the idea Travis has to get an app for that. He doesn't use the clock.
No, Winter was actually going to offer Travis to come
It's the
along.
same thing, honestly. It's an all-in-one app. It's an all-in-one thing.
Hey,
so whatever.
Travis.
What?
There might be something interesting here related to that book that we talk about a lot.
As tempting as that is, no.
Understandable.
Plus, I have no idea how to keep this thing safe, and I don't know how important it is.
Okay.
He only had a few of the girls with him.
Yeah, Ruby. That was why I wanted to get him here. When I thought that he was actually hurt, I was okay. So maybe he won't fight us immediately.
You know, I got an idea. I take out the Pokédex and just try to scan the ball, see if anything happens.
So you're trying to what?
Scan the ball with
Use
the
the
Pokédex.
Pokédex on the
Yeah,
ball.
use the Pokédex on the ball, see if anything comes up.
Your Pokédex gets really warbled.
Is
It's like
what?
it's It looks like it's trying to identify it, but it's like I'm not sure why, but the exact metaphor that came to mind, it's like you're trying to microwave something, but you put it in a metal can.
Oh, it's staticking up and like warping.
No, it's
Oh.
like sparking.
The Pokédex is sparking?
It look like it.
Or is that the screen?
The screen looks like it's about to spark.
I quickly
It is not working out.
I stop and power cycle it just to make sure it's okay.
But it did seem like that the Pokédex was kind of like a good first step.
Huh. Next step. Google!
Oh my god.
Can I roll a
Google! I stole a metal ball from the past. What do?
No,
Roberto
I'm gonna take out my phone and actually Google to see if there's anything related to that ball in any way, shape, or form. Or at least anything magic related or ancient item related or something.
Alright.
Also Pokemon eggs.
So you're going to narrow that down, because if
I
it's
know.
vague, you're going to have to roll extremely
Yeah, I know.
well.
I know. What should... Okay, let me see.
So if you want to just do all that right now, that's fine. You can give me your tech ed. For
I'll
research.
probably... Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna make...
Gonna-
I'm gonna make a broad search right now, and then once I get to Avis, I'm gonna get more focused in my searching.
Okay,
Because
give me a roll.
I'm just shooting in the dark. Hey, not bad.
You sure find a lot of bowling balls.
I knock on the ball.
It knocks back. No, I'm kidding.
Oh god.
That is actually what I was going for.
Anyway, Rose, you were saying something.
Rose,
Jinx.
Yeah.
she was saying something.
Rose,
Rose?
you there?
Rose is gonna kind of half-heartedly follow Winter. He's the higher.
Fair.
And the last thing I'm gonna do is see if it's also magnetic.
Frank will go with Winter and Rose. Just because.
Okay. So do you want us to start rolling perceptions, Art?
I actually want to talk to him. He might
So,
know
yeah,
more.
Abby responds. I actually want to talk to him. He might know more about what Mother was up to. And she briefly clenches her fist. I want to know why he said that. She growls the Houndoom sound for traitor, which some of you would remember after Mama.
Would that technically be a swear word in Houndoom?
She's
Travis-
like fucking Halman.
Travis doesn't know, but he's used to it.
Yeah, it's Bork.
Okay,
Not to be confused with Bark.
we can try talking to him if anything.
I can just imagine Travis making fun of the Houndoom language and trying to say it, but actually says something really bad and gets himself killed.
Not the joke I did in the chapters. I haven't come out yet, but it's a great joke. Anyways,
Okay.
We can try talking to him, Abby, but we should be at least ready to.
we should buy some guns just in case.
We should have the element of surprise.
I'm gonna surprise you with a question. Ha!
But it means that if we get attacked, we can surprise him with an even bigger attack.
How?
Well, depends where we lay down this meeting.
All I know is if anything goes down or something goes wrong, I'm hopping up in chompers and flying away.
I would not blame you.
And if anything, if I feel, that I actually want to help, I might rain down a few attacks before I just legitimately go.
I would be okay with that. I don't think many of their Pokemon actually can do flying stuff. So
Yeah,
Sure.
I mean, all the girls that went to the different packs, they're all Pokemon that can't fly, right?
mostly, I don't think one of them got adopted by birds. And if she did, I don't think she was very successful in her flying trial.
That'd be hysterical. I love that
And
idea.
in the
Hold on,
first-
I need to rewrite the plot.
Oh my god. No, two
I was actually thinking that right now. Fuck, that would be good.
okay, two things came to mind. The first thing that popped to my mind was John.
I was gonna say, John, what are you doing? My people need me.
And the second thing was like, well, what about some what about being raised beside some doduos or something like that?
For example, if we actually lay a trap in an open field, we could maybe dig some holes and lay down some traps. Just maybe one of them we step on them.
I mean, the only other Pokemon that could dig is Chompers, but I want them to fly.
I have a Steelix.
That is a very big Pokemon.
We have
That can make a lot of sound.
we can dig holes 1 or 2 days before that.
Do you really think they're not going to notice a huge crater? We'll be in the area while we wait. And choose the location.
Okay, so I don't think traps would be good then.
But are you sure you want to? Are you sure you want to go on that bet? Like on that random hope thing, whatever. Fact.
We can try that. I like calling him. If that doesn't work, we just knock on his home.
I don't know. This just sounds like a bad idea for us to just get jumped. Regardless if we try to set up a trap.
Well, depends. I have a suggestion. Abby has to be in plain sight. I can't hide. Rose can't hide. I don't think Ruby can hide. So you and Winter can be hidden away. For if we get jump, you can jump them back.
Trevor just looks at Roberto's like, do I look like someone who can fight back?
Winter screams over there, I'm a glass cannon. Basically, I always fall down when I do damage.
You have Pokemons.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what you're trying to refer to.
Yes, you have a literal dragon in front of me right now.
But you have a dragon in front of you.
You really?
Travis is speechless, not even knowing. Travis
Mike.
is speechless, not even knowing what to say.
Right.
Winter. I mean,
She's not
Really?
wrong.
I want you to just scream that over after hearing that call.
I guess I kind of know what you're talking about, but I think voltage would be much better for stealth stuff. But I don't know. I'm just afraid of things going wrong, because things always go wrong. I don't know.
that's the thing about trying to lay down a plan, Travis. The plan always goes wrong, so you have to be ready to improvise.
Has that helped us before?
Yes, actually, yes, we haven't lost yet.
No, it's not that we haven't lost. It's that we haven't died yet. It's a big difference.
No, we actually haven't lost. Because if you lose, we die most of the time, so...
We're alive, so yes, it has helped us before. I just think there's just some cruel legendary out there purposefully keeping us alive just when we're about to die for torture.
Well, I don't know if I can thank him or just tell him to fuck off. But for now, I look at Ruby. I think it would be okay for us to like be out in the open with one Pokemon and have another one on stealth.
But I
Just
have a-
because
Okay, I have a better idea. Instead of just planning all this here, how about we actually just start going to Avis and start talking about it?
Yep, that's fair.
Because we really
So you guys
need
gonna travel in the night?
We're gonna travel into the edge of the forest and camp out.
Cool.
So but in the meantime, what does Rose and Winter find with Frank?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Time is going.
In 20 minutes. Let's see.
Roll perception for Frank.
Yeah.
Frank
If
has
you do, like-
surprisingly good perception.
Oh.
Yeah. So since you guys said the golden words of take 20,
Roll 20.
no, it's like like take 20 minutes to do a thing.
Okay.
You guys can just give me an occult because not everything is gone.
That's pretty good occult, Rose.
Frank does not have good occult.
Frank does not know nothing about magic BS. He
The
just knows
ghost
it's
doesn't
a
know
thing.
about the occult.
The ghost.
Yeah, you both did pretty well.
Oh, okay.
So what you do find, like, maybe at some point, because Winter is ridiculous, at times Winter would be like, hey, these walls are kind of like chipped off, but you look up at the ceiling, there's a little bit of like a cove, and you're like, hey, what if there's something up there? So somehow you have to get another person higher. So like maybe you throw another Pokemon, or you get on Rose's shoulders, or maybe Rose gets on your shoulders.
I'm
Or
gonna
Frank can
throw-
carry her.
Wait, no, I don't. That's Pokemon. Never mind. I'm gonna look at Frank and ask Frank for permission to get on him.
Frank looks at you very, very... Not angry, but like... Let's just get this over with.
Okay, I'm gonna climb on Frank to look at the thing.
Yeah. So basically, you do find some words. Essentially, you find some transcription of lore. I will write it out for you because you're writing down the letters, but essentially, right now you're just gonna try to translate it. I'll write this out because I don't have it written out right now because I wasn't. But I think by next session I'll have it. But it's gonna be an
Okay,
interesting lore tidbit, and it might be very helpful to you.
Okay.
You and your shenanigans.
Haha.
It says stop doing it or else you might die. I'm kidding. Yeah.
Winter
You do
just-
find out it's an actual like story, so you will probably have to go to a few buildings to get like the whole thing.
How fast can I do that?
You have enough time
Okay.
because those are two very good rolls from two very good occultists.
I wonder what's up here. It must be something sketchy.
Ooh, a cobweb.
Ah.
Occultist, wrong from college,
Oh, I'm
one
curious.
from
Are there
experience.
actually any ghost Pokemon around here, or is it just ruins?
These they don't. There doesn't seem to be ghost Pokemon here.
Okie doke.
Okay, so does Winter come back?
Yes, Winter comes back.
Okay.
Travis, what does your timer say?
By the time she comes back, it's basically 30 seconds until. It's like, dang.
Yeah.
Damn, we could have left it
Made
behind.
it back.
I look at Frank. Give her a pet.
I was actually gonna say back to Roberto, like, do you not know the concept of not getting any sort of attention to yourself, trying to be stealthy, trying not to alert every Pokemon in the forest that we're here.
We've had dragon and a giant penguin.
And
Yes.
then we have a giant snake.
Yes,
made
but
of
they're
ghost.
not as big as Jesus. Let's put this thing away. God.
Okay. So
And
you
there goes my
refuse
phone.
Amanda's help.
Oh, guys, I gotta go. The Pringles are ready. Why did I say Pringles? I meant to say pizza rolls. I am disgraced.
Pringles!
Pringles!
You guys, the Pringles are ready.
God, the
The Pringles!
I have actually no words.
Oh my god!
So, now that the Pringles incident is in our history books,
Forever
in this VOD.
recorded.
So we're going away. We walking.
You walking?
We walking.
Hey, I'm walking here. God.
You know something funny? I imagine Samba
Pringles.
City is like Chicago. Or bad Chicago.
I was thinking New York.
Oh, okay.
Alright. You guys make it here. At this point, it's like 9.
Yeah, and with the help
And
of
after your day, man, are you really tired.
with the help of Chompers and Empoleon, and not so much Travis, we're rolling the ball behind the team.
Look, every time I see that Sea King, I really want to catch him just because of the meme.
Go back to the Seeking.
I don't. I will not catch
He
him
disappears
because
into the water.
no, I don't want to catch him right now because Roberto doesn't really want to
Actually,
see
I'm
him.
just gonna go up. It's like, you know what? I haven't caught a Pokemon in a while, so I'm gonna
I'm
go
gonna
up.
shift them because
Huh?
it's been a while. They would have moved a bit.
Fuck yeah, Sea King.
Okay.
Fuck
so,
yeah, Sea King.
Okay, so Travis is gonna go up with a Great Ball and just curveball catch a Sharpedo.
Oh, if you want the Sharpedo, you're gonna have to. You're gonna go fishing.
I want that. Wait.
At this point, they'd be in the water.
You're trying to scan that
what's in
thing
that
we found with the
ruins? Did
Pokedex.
we check?
Did you find there's an actual Pokemon there? It looks like I respond to Ruby. It looks like it was trying to scan, and it was trying to like detect something, but it looked like it was about to explode. So I decided to stop. You know, like a sensible person would. I'm just waiting until one of the Sharpedos just like jumps out of the water. So I can just curveball it.
Are you just gonna sit like by the water?
Yeah, to see if I can find anything. And if nothing
Okay.
happens, if nothing
If you
happens,
ju- Yeah. It if you like just sit by the waters waiting, you find that the water seems, well, beside the current, seems calm.
it's quiet.
Can I try to catch that
Too
slow, bro?
quiet.
This
It is
logo.
on the other side.
Yeah.
Let me see what I can do here. I'm just gonna try to fish out something.
Why don't you send your Empoleon underwater?
I don't want to battle though. That's great. Hey, Empoleon, you want to battle? Want to battle something?
It's night. It's like, the fuck.
Look,
It's
Travis,
done
let's go to
nothing.
sleep.
It's done
Let's go to
nothing.
sleep.
Yeah.
It's like
Maybe-
you
You
got
know
hooked
what?
up, mate.
I can do this in the morning. You're right.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. We can do this in the
morning.
morning.
Honestly,
Sharkpedos
let's
or no?
Let's go sleep. By the way, where are we?
The top.
Top where?
I shift pinged.
Oh, I was moving around the map when you shift ping. Do it again. Ah, there
Do I
we
have to
go.
hold your hands?
No, you just gotta tell me when, because moving around the map when you shift ping messes
You
with
want me to?
that. Shut up, Pringles, man.
They're good though.
Yes, they are. But the vocabulary isn't.
Bitch.
What is this meme?
I don't
What
know.
is this meme?
It's a
Fuck
very
yeah,
nice
Sea
meme.
King.
Why is the sinking going bonkers, destroying everything?
Okay. Anyways, Ruby has addressed you, Travis.
Probably a smart move. I'm tempted to try to channel it, but I admit I'm a little nervous about the idea too. Yeah, let's do it. As tempting as that sounds, I think, like everything else that we were talking about, should wait until Avis. So if something does happen to you, we'll be in or near a hospital to get you fixed up real quick and not die in the forest.
Hey Arj,
Yes.
can I stay up a little bit to work on my infusing the doing the alchemy to the small dagger I have.
Right. What are you infusing to it?
Remember I took off the blessing necklace to start doing.
Okay. Because I remember the last thing you said you were using the ghost infuser, and then you threw that in.
Yeah.
In hindsight,
We decided on
if yeah. In hindsight, if you weren't going to need the ghost infuser, you could have tried to do it there. Anyways. All right. Dark Eye necklace. By starting this process, you will lose the blessing immediately.
You mean the the ability and the
Yeah, the Dark Eye's blessing. Because it will be not the shade color stuff. That's a damnation.
Okay, so I'm basically just imbuing it inside the weapon essentially.
Yeah. But
Okay.
when you're done with your weapon, it's going to be a unique weapon, but it's not going to be. By having it, you're not going to have access to that blessing. It's going to be its own thing.
Okay, that's fine. Arch, can I PM you something?
Yeah, you can try.
Travis gonna return to Chompers and Empoleon, take out Courage, and just sleep on the sleep leaning on the small board ball thing, whatever. The metal. What the flip, Roberto?
Roberto's signing. Like,
It looks like you just blew a whirlwind in your mic. It hurt.
no, I'm sorry.
My lord.
Okay. Roberto will sleep with Frank and Watson.
Frank tries to strangle you in your sleep.
No, like Watson's always out. Frank's too big to be always out. At least in the forest during the night, Frank will be out. The poor girl.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
Zeno is gonna go and climb on Rose's head.
Okay.
I thought I was gonna climb on top of the freaking mountain and like or the little top up there and be like, I am in charge of all of you.
Then it's gonna climb up on the top
Okay.
after using Rose as a step.
Travis uses it as target practice. Titanic slam!
Wait a fucking second.
What?
Wait. I think we did something very inconsistent in the victory. It's not going to
What?
change anything. But I'm pretty sure you sent Xena with Valor.
Oh shit.
No. Thing is, I forgot about that too. So in his scene, he didn't have Zeno. So what probably happened is you sent Zeno with him. Zeno's like, Valor's like, hi, how are you? And he's like, oh, fuck this cube. And like went back with you.
No, what I'm thinking is like Zeno, Zeno defected, got lost, found Valor again, said nope, I'm not dealing with this, and goes back to Winter.
I'm pretty sure you attempted to use you pulled out Zeno, I think in that last fight too.
I did. Zeno traveled through time.
I mean, don't worry. Abby forgot she gave Growly to Valor.
Zeno, not in my right.
No.
Oh my god,
This
that's
is great.
I gave him the XP, so let me go and do that. No.
No. You would have Zeno with you.
Okay.
He would have just defected from Valor because I forgot him too in that cutscene.
Okay.
okay. So we sleeping. We are all sleeping, right?
Well, like I started Venus, you'll start sprouting, peeking out. I decided to leave him behind. The one thing Valor can't stand is a Nazi Pikachu.
Even Valor knows Nazis are bad.
Hey, Zeno is gonna like jump on Zach.
And murder him.
Am I gonna witness an actual murder?
No, Zeno is.
A Pokemon murder?
Did
Frank makes Zeno go to sleep.
In
Get
midair.
tired of this Nazi.
No, please make it be in midair.
Yes, exactly. That was my thinking.
As soon as he jumps off, hypnosis. Splat!
Zeno jumps. Frank is like, I don't want to deal with any of your bullshit. And then there's
Yeah.
Zeno 2 seconds afterward.
His face plants and knocks out.
Hey Rose, ain't that Zach's brother?
I was waiting for that. I was actually
Oh,
waiting for
really?
big Zeno fall. Sorry. I couldn't resist. Frank is just like, can we please go to sleep? I'm very tired.
We should keep over there. I didn't specify a time. in the
So
message.
what do you want me to roll for infusing the dagger? Or
Well, are you gonna do both of the things?
I'm just gonna do one of the things.
Okay.
Uh,
Are you gonna keep the second thing a secret, or are you just gonna keep?
I'm gonna keep the second thing a secret.
Perfect. All right. Yeah. Give me a regular occult.
Will I be able
Okay.
to know what Winter is doing with a perception or an intuition?
I am probably setting up sills and stuff.
Yeah. She's writing symbols in the dirt.
I see
Okay.
this. Get up from my spot.
That's
Go up to Winter and just start rubbing my foot on the dirt. Where the symbols
Uh,
are.
Travis, you know what you are? You're the guy who goes to the beach and kicks kids' sandcastles.
Hey. That's why.
Guys,
I'm not
guys.
allowed at the beach. All right.
everyone,
Do I
everyone.
have time to stop myself after noticing him?
Like it's like he's just gonna be a minor inconvenience, but essentially you will be able to do your alchemy.
Okay.
Like I get up, like completely like rub all of the symbols, and just looks at you and says, "Not tonight, please." And just walks
So
and just goes back.
essentially, the symbols you just did are like the safety symbols.
Oh!
I'm just gonna like wait for him to go to sleep. Then I'm gonna continue it.
Mhm.
I try to keep
Okay.
an eye, but I not instantly knock out.
Guys, let's go to sleep near the shrine. Abby left something there. We can go there.
I'm asleep.
We are going to sleep near the shrine. Arch.
Okay.
Can you drag
The
us
shrine
there?
or the building? Yes.
The
I'm
shrine.
assuming the shrine. Perfect. Boop.
Not the building.
There's still blood on that building.
Yeah. Okay. I look at Frank. I look at Watson. Okay. If you both of you see Frank, if you see a dark celebi, put him to sleep.
Don't
Frank
ask
looks
how
up.
we got the.
What if I love him?
You won't. Okay. No. If you love him, make him.
Read.
If you
I'm
love
Pokemon.
him,
How do you understand? Anyways, that bit's
What in the world happened?
if you sleep and then make him yours.
Alright. Is there anything you guys want to do?
Can
Yeah,
I-
just don't ask how we got the orb over here.
Can I roll another occult after I finish those safety sigils?
I mean, the safety sigils are just a part of the regular thing.
Okay,
It-
so
I'm not making you roll for like, okay, write the first symbol. Okay, make sure your witch stick is ready. And she's like, this is for the whole thing.
okay,
It's,
so
it's
my
literally a
occult is
step by
fine.
step, baby step.
Mhm.
Okay. So
Winter, you will be tired, so you only get because you kind of just fought with gods, and you kind of got sent to the void. So, despite
almost-
how you changed your sleep schedule, you will be tired and you'll be stressed and exhausted. So you can probably get one, but after that, you're going to start taking debuffs.
Okay.
And remember, these studying portions are roughly 4 hours. I believe that's what I said.
So start on a percent.
Yep. 9.
Please tell me you did it on purpose.
What?
Please tell me you said that number on purpose.
Yeah.
Thank you.
9. Okay, so
And
Oh.
then we're just gonna go to sleep on the alchemy circle.
Oh god, no.
Wake up.
No! Why did you do this, Roberto?
it was already my screen. It wasn't Google Images.
Jeez. I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, so
When do we have to make our first payment for the God-Slaying weapon?
Soon.
Uh,
Let me check. Let me check the current Divar date. Because I have that on my phone. God damn it, Ruby! Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Yeah, that's what I was trying to.
28.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just have a thing called here a Divinar date, and it's just one line saying like the date. Okay.
That's Frank made Azizel during the night.
No wait, no. I thought you left Imperium on the 27th. Got to Avis. Right now, you stayed the night at Avis. That would be 29th. So right now should be late 29th, I believe.
So we wake up at the 30th.
I believe so. That's what I have written down. I could be wrong.
So, question: does Frank make Azazel go to sleep during the night?
Yes. Frank makes Azazel go to sleep in the night, but then Frank wakes up from his dream and is like, "Oh shit!"
God damn it! Fuck you.
Azazel didn't show up.
Okay. So Frank slept
But-
like a baby.
There is something else.
hmm?
Abby,
Alive.
are you keeping like an eye out?
I'm alive. What went wrong?
Everything. You're dead.
Great. Can I
Winter
leave-
stabbed you.
Can I come back as a ghost Pokemon to try to kill her?
Yeah.
Either way, Abby would have Toad honored him.
Yes.
Okay.
Arch?
Yes.
Okay, I thought that my internet was shit, but you were
I mean,
all-
it probably is, but
It is. Don't worry, it is.
I'm going to stay.
Look, don't be afraid of the truth.
so just like at the start of the night, give me a perception. See if anyone could like just notice something. Is anyone near the shrine right now? Just be like perceptible.
I'm gonna roll intuition. I'm not gonna really open.
Frank is right by the
No,
shrine.
this needs to be a perception.
Oh well, in that case, yeah, no, I'm knocked out. I thought I can get.
Yeah,
away
this is
with
like this is for like at any point in the night. Let me just let me check because I don't remember if DC was high in this or not.
Screw it. I'm just gonna roll perception, and I'm gonna make an excuse of yeah, he woke up in the middle of a cold sweat nightmare, and then just goes right back to sleep.
Trevor, so you wake up the cold sweat of the nightmare. You grab Riolu, kind of scared, like, oh god, and you're like, oh no, it's just you. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
That's-
Wow, you guys rolled exceptionally well. I checked it, except for you, Travis. I checked the thing. These Abigail found it. There's a little box actually behind the shrine. Cardboard.
Oh,
Wouldn't have I noticed it trying to dismantle this thing?
I said behind, like it's like in the tree.
This question still stands.
Well, I mean, you're focused on the shrine to destroy it. It's back here. It is a disposable cell phone.
oh,
And in it, there is a note that looks very aged. Paper. The paper is yellows naturally, I believe, and it's wrinkled up and crumpled. It is that note you put in with the goggles. The goggles aren't here.
He didn't take the note.
He took the note. This is like.
Oh, hey. Ouch. God damn it.
Oh, wow. Damn it. Ooh. No, it doesn't start ringing. Yeah, you can look at looking if you do look through it, you can tell there's just like one phone number. And it is like an international number. If Abby would know that.
I don't think she would.
Professor Pine with Abby. He's like, now Abigail, if you ever get a call from this number, it's a scam. Abby stares blankly at him. And Aprecius walks up. She doesn't know what a phone is, Dad. Please. He's like the way he always tries to hurry up the education.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that said, should we wake up? Does everything?
You wake up dead. No, you're fine.
Okay. So back to Avis. Does anyone have any complaints?
I don't feel so good.
Go. Clean your face.
Winter's gonna like throw her bag down, then waddle in the pond and fall in.
That's
Winter
one way to do it.
drowns.
I didn't know Sharpedos were also lake creatures.
What? One of the weird things about this route too is Ruby definitely pointed this out earlier. Is I believe I explained why. Oh, I can hear my echo. I hate it.
Hey, Logan. We can hear echo coming from you.
Echo?
Yes.
How? I'm not like pushing any...
It's not anymore. It's not anymore.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, like the lake, that this river has sea Pokemon in it, aka Sharpedo.
Hmm.
And and where you guys are, and you're decently inland.
Huh. That's curious, to say the least.
Travis is gonna take out Empoleon once again. What can I take out?
Okay.
And
move you guys where do you want to be if you guys are gonna go.
And I'm also gonna see if I can.
Pokerman.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go with like, are there any Sharpedos around here?
You're gonna give me a perception or intuition to find them.
Let me see. Do I pull a horrible Travis, or do I pull a Zane?
Can I? By the way, Arch, I hate to say it, you've got the fossils.
I literally said in the thing to remind me if I forgot something.
Oh.
So it's
Because I was really pissed off that I lost all my maps, and I was sick.
Don't worry about it. I'll just don't forget about it.
Here, let me just go to the GM heads up because I always check this on Saturdays.
I'll put it.
Rose is still asleep.
There we go. I just didn't know what falls.
Winter's gonna like covered in water go and wake up Rose. I get up. Winter's clearly in the days of like, I just woke up by water. Please help. Time to get up. I'll make you waffles when we get to the Pokemon Center.
Roberto sees Mira in the box floating away. He waits a second.
Wait,
Mira
what?
just developed flight.
Wait, what?
Wait a
Where?
second. He
Huh?
goes to the box. He takes out the two little things inside. He takes them out to make like little wings.
Oh my god.
and draws with something windows in the sides.
Now we just have a meow stick floating in a box.
I think I'm still
It's
dreaming.
beautiful.
Well,
Natural.
it's kind of finally wakes up.
And just for fun, Roberto takes out his phone and puts out the Brave Birds team. While the Meowsk flies in the box.
Okay, so how many of you guys played Breath of the Wild?
I
Is there
have.
most of you?
I have.
If you
So,
just saw
cool.
what I was talking about, I just bought the game but haven't played it.
I think I was going for half of that. Anyways, this is what I'm imagining. Look at the text voice chat.
Yes. I am.
I don't
That's
know
what she's
if
doing.
I don't know if that's because she's young or because she's a cat, or if that's just her.
Watson looks at Mira and it's very sad that he can die.
Travis just
Would
looks
you
at
just
Travis just looks at the whole
Alright.
spectacle going on, and just kind of mumbles to himself. It's like I'm still dreaming, and slowly goes back down and starts trying to sleep again.
We are awake. We should go to. We should get the boat.
Alright, can I look for Pokemon? Like just one row.
By the way, my intuition was 11. Looking for a
Sure.
We already
Sharpedo.
saw all the Pokemon here.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys rolled really well earlier. So well, I showed you guys Azazel.
Yeah, that totally.
I'm gonna look for that slow, bro.
Oh, so me and you rolled. The
We
same
already
thing.
know where he is.
Until you don't see him on this side.
Okay.
Winter. We already
All right.
know where.
Trying to
I'm gonna
find
move
it.
you guys next to the waterfront, and
Thank you.
I'll shift ping. Now 7, you're trying to do something.
I'm trying to find Sharpedos.
All right, how you go about this?
I look at the water right here.
Cool. Let me make a few checks real fast.
Right here. It's totally gonna turn into like
Jaws?
like Jaws, like Samuel Jackson just getting completely demolished.
Oh wow. I rolled a little lesser than you. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you can see them in the water deep down. It's like they're waiting.
Huh.
If you threw a Pokeball right now, it probably wouldn't work because it'd hit the surface and then sink.
I'm gonna actually. I have a third round item in my pocket that I never used. I'm gonna take out a yellow apricorn and chuck it in the
Alright.
water.
Where are you checking it?
In the general vicinity of where the Sharpedos would be.
Show me like where. So I can tell you where they are. Let me
You don't.
point them to where you are. But what's your throw speed? There's one here, and one over here.
My throw range is a 7.
Okay.
So I can throw over there.
Yeah, I'll just reveal them, but they're still underwater.
Okay.
God damn it.
And plus, I can always move over there to get a better angle. Yeah, no, I can definitely like chuck a
And
ball.
I just want to know where exactly you're throwing it because that can change their actions. Also, Abigail, you do get an update. Pumbus says he was leaving. He's basically just left Imperium, but because you're so close to the north, and that's where some of his troops are. He sent some of them to go get her.
It's gonna be right here.
Right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have a great ball ready, just so I can do a fastball curveball.
Okay. Immediately it leaps out of the water.
Huh!
God. My ears.
And I throw the Pokeball immediately, just like it's like the instinct was quick. Quicker than the fear. God dang it! No.
It was quacking.
No!
Let's quack!
No, dang it! Not the duck ball again! Jesus!
Look.
So
Yes. Hey,
okay.
HSF7. 7. I guess this is your Pringle moment, isn't it?
It's happened before, alright?
I know, but this is your Pringle moment.
Fuck off.
What?
Anyway, so I throw a curveball, so I'm gonna do the thing where it's like a struggle.
Yeah.
The duck ball returns.
Yes.
I forgot. What did we how did we get duck ball again? I forget. We confused it for one other ball. With a dusk.
Dusk ball.
Yeah, for the dusk ball. And
Yeah. You throw it, but the first thing that hits the torpedo is the button. So give me your capture.
So was it a meet or hit? Did it equal 6 or was it above 6?
This should be.
It's physical.
Yeah, but his speed is a little higher.
Oh,
torpedoes are fast.
yeah.
It's a torpedo, but
Wait, are you telling me torpedo torpedoes?
Yeah.
yes.
That's a joke.
Okay.
Hard to tell sometimes.
Hey, fair?
Yeah. So it does miss, right?
Yes.
But you can give the capture roll.
Okay, I'm gonna do the capture roll. So it's -10, but with the levels, it's -25 instead in total. Slash R 1d100 -25. Do I catch it?
Let me do the capture rate on this thing real quickly.
Do I capture it?
Might.
You actually might. Damn.
It was the same. It was the same luck for Azazel. Because
Nope.
no. What? I don't.
Nope. Cool. The Sharpedo splashes against the water and looks right at you.
Oh boy.
Cool. It can swim up to you.
Can Watson make an action?
Can I make an action?
No.
if they're interrupts.
No.
They aren't.
Don't do anything.
Okay.
You know, we might need this.
Trust me.
Just
don't
to
do anything.
maintain a little bit of order.
Trust me. Don't do anything.
Okay.
That's fine. Okay.
Alright. And yeah, Travis, it's gonna swim up to you and it's gonna
Gonna bite me, isn't it?
Poison Fang.
Let me see. Do I have anything?
Are you sure you don't want help there?
I'm trying to see if I could possibly do something.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I use basically a fastball and a quick ball at the same time, so that's gonna
I don't think-
hit.
Yeah.
Ah, crap.
Are you sure? Okay.
No.
Can roll-
No. Here's the thing. Travis isn't saying anything. This is happening extremely fast, so it's up to you on what you're gonna do.
This bite will hit
It will hit,
unless
but it's
you
not- and that's
unless you
what-
guys have an interrupt.
Yeah, but it's
I
not
don't-
gonna poison. I know that much, and it's not gonna do that much damage, surprisingly. Oh wait, no, I'm actually gonna look at my other Pokemon that's on standby.
Yeah, I have 3.
Yeah, why haven't I looked this up before? Like, wait a minute, I have Pokemon. Why am I looking at edges? Ugh.
I don't know.
Yeah, Travis, you do take 24 damage.
Unless I have an interrupt doesn't matter. I'm still gonna take damage, right?
Yeah. Well, if one of your teammates right now with the Pokemon they have available out, will go in, have an interrupt to stop to KO him right now. You will be taking this damage.
I don't think any of my Pokemon have an interrupt move.
Well, your Pokemon aren't out. Well,
Yeah.
Empoleon is, but like.
And no, none of my Pokemon that are out have an interrupt move.
All right.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, you have multiple out. I forgot. They're
Yeah,
just like
no.
right off the edge of my screen, so I'm like, he doesn't have any Pokemon out.
Yeah, no. You are going to take this damage, but
I look death. Why is it music playing?
Oh, wait,
You didn't
actually-
loop it.
Watson can come here.
You didn't loop it.
Oh, that's dumb. Anyways,
Wait. Watson can actually.
Watson
okay.
was on your head. What is the thing for? No, he wasn't on your head. He was just standing back there.
Yeah, he has movement of 5, so he can get there. Yes, he has exactly 5.
So Travis finally took damage from something.
Wait, because I have this.
Yeah, athletics of 3x the distance in meters.
Oh boy.
Yeah, because intercepting has nothing to do with your with your overland.
Oh, okay then. Damn. Okay, he can't get
No,
it.
yeah, he does not intercept.
He did,
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Abby said she might be able to though. Oh.
Jeez.
Oh.
Okay, so Travis take the bite. Okay.
So Travis just stares death
Ah.
right in the face, like, I didn't know I was gonna regret this.
You have Pokemons!
So is it, like, does it leap out and, like, bite Travis onto the land? Or how does this
It
happen?
like jumps up, bites you, and like when it lets go, it kind of pops back into the
Okay.
water. Like
Ow.
like a no skin. I call her Skindy. Cindy is willing to intercept that.
Oh, okay, let's see. Because I was kind of worried where just like, yeah, it bites you and drags you into water.
Good idea.
Spout!
All right, Cindy is intercepting. It seems.
Oh, okay, then huh. Why are you guys so... Aw. Like,
Guys, I'm
Like-
a masochist. Let me get hurt.
no, you don't understand. Travis needs to start doing stuff on his own. He needs to learn consequences so he won't be a little crap.
Well, maybe seeing his friends get hurt will teach him something.
No.
Has that worked so far?
No, because mostly Roberto gets hurt for you.
He sees everyone else gets hurt.
Not for you.
Look at what Cinder happened.
No, just now.
Yeah. Oh, so I'm gonna not take that damage then. So I'm just
Yep.
gonna...
My first question was right now, like, do sharks make noise?
What?
No. They do, but only in water. It's only like... I think it's only like audible in water because it's like water vibrations.
Okay, so Travis go now.
Okay, it's like... Okay, didn't... I mean... for that to
Cindy should
happen-
probably put herself on this
Yeah.
turn order.
Initiative.
Oh god. Not fun. No.
Oh my god. Well, we have a name for him.
Ha.
Travis gonna be shark food.
Gosh.
Okay, Cindy
Travis
first.
just,
then
Travis just like see that's like, okay. You kind of
Also, the
now I'm
Pokeball
in
you
that
threw.
mood. Huh?
Pokeball you threw is drifting down the river. Actually, what kind of ball was it?
It was a great ball.
Great.
Okay, yeah, it's drifting down the river.
Okay. I'm just gonna deduct it from my thing. I'm just gonna let it go because
Okay.
it's not gonna. It's not worth getting. I'm gonna
Pop
I'm
some
gonna-
water, get killed by Sharpedos.
oh,
Hey,
So
it's hot.
I am
Sibley's
go-
watching.
So I'm gonna take out voltage. It's like, okay, well, I'm in a bad mood now. No one get into water.
If you do what I think you're going to do, I'm going to criticize you because you criticized me during your game.
What? Say that again?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Okay. So I'm putting like voltage down. How is
Yeah.
voltage slower than the freaking?
Because he's not with agility training.
Oh no! Shoot.
Alright.
Can it go like right after me, or is it like only like turn order thing?
You can apply the training as soon as you want. Just Got that.
Oh, in that case, yeah, training. I'm adding training thing. So it's plus 4 to
Okay, well,
initiative.
okay, hold on. So you used the top of the turn to throw out a Pokemon. It's technically Cindy's turn right now, unless Cindy's not doing anything.
No. Yeah. I don't want Cindy to do anything. But I do want to throw Voltage and do agility training. On Voltage. Cindy's turn would be used as by intercepting.
Fair.
So I'm gonna have agility training, which is basically plus 4, so that'll be 21 instead.
All right.
Which would be above Sharpedo.
All right. Voltage's turn.
It's currently out of the water, right?
Yeah, that's where it lives. It's home.
I wonder if I can do this. Yeah, why not? Does he do that a lot? Try and get eaten at me. Travis gonna shout. He's gonna shout back. This is the first time, actually. No, this is new. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Voltage.
What's Voltage doing?
I want Voltage to go and
Sleep.
eh.
No.
Okay.
And paralyzes the fucking.
Yeah, but not only that, but the water.
Yeah, he's in the water.
I want everything in this water to feel electricity.
I just want you.
Electricity doesn't travel that far.
I still.
Yeah,
You
I
paralyzed
was going to say,
Sharpie.
Seven. I just want you to remember this Slowpoke cave in your game. Fuck you.
Heh.
Hey, it was to your advantage. It almost killed ya, but it was to your advantage.
Ooh.
No, but
Pretty good.
you gave me a lot of shit for it.
Yeah, I
takes
did.
2 injuries.
Yeah,
Two.
and injury.
2 injuries.
That's right, 2 injuries.
So it's got to roll to see if it can even move next turn.
Yep.
And he takes -4 combat stages in speed.
Minus
I know.
4. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm just checking up for the paralyzed thing in general. Do. Okay,
It
DC
needs
5.
to roll a DC of
5.
5.
5.
Critical fail.
Cool. His speed is now 10, so it's still kind of the same.
Okay.
With the current lineup. Alright, he's gonna act.
Are you kidding?
Doesn't really matter though.
It doesn't really matter at the same time. Okay. Well,
He can move. Travis, he's gonna try to bite down on your leg. He's gonna try to drag you under. This will be a grapple.
oh, really? Okay, I think I have something just for that. Alright, let me see. Let me see my edges. Slippery. You may use stealth skill when defending in opposed grapple, push, or trip checks.
Yep.
Nice.
I get to use
Stealth.
stealth instead.
Alright.
I've always been wanting to use that. Finally became useful. I am one slippery boy.
There you go.
I jump back.
Yeah.
Snarkingly.
And he doesn't bite down on you or pretend. And he basically misses the bite to try to pull you down.
Yeah, it's like I ain't falling for that
Watson,
crap
what do you do in
again.
the corner?
Um.
Are you gonna respect
What?
Travis's wishes for solo?
Anything that I do will mostly kill him, so. For now, Watson will just wait. I could
Cool.
just do Muddy Water to do like minimal damage.
I'm gonna have Voltage wait.
All right.
Okay, so it's your turn now.
I assume Cindy is going to just chill.
Yeah, for like...
So I actually scrolled past Cindy.
And I use the Delta Ball. Not...
That would be such a waste.
I know, right?
You also... It's like you haven't like touched that thing in
The
real
ball.
time, like a year, over a year and a half.
So I'm gonna take out a certain slingshot, and just for I'm guessing it's just for dramatic flair if it doesn't add
Yeah.
anything to the curveball.
Yeah, it's just gonna be dramatic flair.
Okay, yeah. It's just gonna look down at the Sharpedo and kind of like a Long Live the King style and just curveball it.
Bunk. Okay.
Hey! Interesting. I actually
Nice.
did damage.
It's dead. Okay.
How?
18.
Like, I want to know how is that even possible.
There you go. And now give me your capture.
Oh, come on!
That may actually capture. He's at very low health with 2 injuries and paralyzed.
Yep. Let me check.
Oh, wait, no, wait. Something, I could actually activate something because of the previous thing and I forgot. Dang it! Capture Specialist crap! Dang it!
If it's added on bonuses, you may.
Yeah, it's like, do I, like, I think I have it. Do I, come on.
Right,
And, yeah, I know, never mind. I thought I had it, but apparently not. Dang it. Yeah, just go ahead.
That does not catch it.
That's what I thought.
Cool.
Gotta catch them all would be useless if you had... No, I was... No, there was a thing to where... I thought there was a thing for capture specialists where if you fail a capture roll, it would still affect it. And it would still have a negative effect on it.
Hmm.
Yeah, it would be the devitalizing throw. Yeah, and I don't think I got that.
Well, do you want to knock him out, or are you going to try that again?
Third time's the charm, honestly.
Okay.
Except I'm gonna step one back.
Step, nice.
Okay, Sharpedo, what are you gonna do? Either get
Oh,
in the
okay, so both
you
ain't doing nothing, right?
You either get in the ball or you die. Well, it moves.
He moves. Right there, you're adjacent.
Mother! Thought of being clever. Clever girl.
And he's gonna try to bite down on you again.
Good girl. God. This feels so abusive.
Watson will try to intercept that again.
Alright, roll an acrobatic.
Athletics.
Oh, God, it feels...
I thought, yeah,
Nope.
I get them confused a lot. I'm an idiot.
I should have moved Watson. He didn't move.
I mean, Cindy's there, but I don't know if... God, actually... like, out of character, I'm feeling bad. I don't know if Travis is feeling that horrible or not. He's probably too focused on the Sharpedo. Do you
You know
want her
what?
to?
No, let him battle his own.
Yeah.
Maybe Travis front.
This is me out of character.
Spotlight.
Yeah, this is me out of character for Travis. Let him gate the consequences of his actions, please.
Alright. You're bit.
Ah, God, mother, God, my leg.
And let's go. It looks back at you. What are you doing?
Okay. One last goddamn throw. You don't get the damn ball. I'm gonna
Do another
freaking
curveball.
electrify. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw a curveball once again. So one last. And I have one last great ball. So.
All right.
Wait, what is? You get a +2 to hit, by the way.
Teamwork!
Cool.
Make the dream work.
Do you get both?
That means nothing. Oh god.
Okay. So roll the capture
Unless
roll.
anyone has anything that can make me re-roll.
No.
Then you got one of them from natural and the other one.
Reroll. Just roll the capture roll.
Oh, okay.
D100 minus 25. Finally! Get to the dang ball.
That should capture.
It does. No, I'm kidding. It does.
Yeah, and it had to be on a 7 too, so.
Neat.
Finally captured a dang Sharpedo.
All right. Let me find this thing in the sheets.
And I
No.
quickly go down to grab it before it sinks into the before it like swims down the ocean. It's like, wait, come
So
back.
what I always imagine when like you catch a Pokemon, when you catch it, the Pokeball always flies back to you,
Okay.
like as if it was like a bouncy ball. And then Sharpedo 2. All right, I got him.
Okay.
So
So technically I still have two great. I still have one great ball left, but it's inactive.
basically when you missed your shots, they fell in the water and they began to swim down. But once you catch a Pokemon, basically what I'm saying is you didn't have to worry about it sinking with your
Okay.
Sharpedo.
Got it.
Also, you have a full team, so it would have just kind of gone to your PC.
So Mira's collecting the Pokeball from the lake with the telekinesis.
That too.
I would
Alright,
never
okay.
thought
Sharpedo 2 is I put it beneath I put it in your team, but like beneath everything, so you can check out its stats easily.
that. Alright.
Actually, I just put it right below player PC, above Roberto.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, so it's a level 37. It has a swim speed of oh lord, yes.
Look at his overland.
Its overland is 2.
It's a fish.
Yeah,
It's a
Yeah, I
fish,
know.
of course.
but I'm looking at the swim speed.
Why does a Sharpedo have special attack though?
Hey, that's how I rolled it.
That's how it rolls.
That hurts me physically.
Hey, Roberto.
What?
Suffer.
First fluff one to travel, then toss the other in the air. Hey!
Other than that, I think the Gyarados was worse, but
Well, I can fix those two Pokeballs to make them work again.
Yeah, that's fair. You're abusing the
Okay.
system.
Roberto looked
it's
at
an actual
cheaply.
skill.
Genius.
It's an actual skill, so yeah.
No, I know. I'm just saying. No, I like because Mira's like fishing your missed Pokeballs up. So I'm just like, I didn't think of that. Bravo, but also, how dare you?
Yeah.
Roberto looks
Actually-
at cheaply.
Okay.
So, can we go back?
You know what? Yeah. I don't think this was worth it, but screw it. I have a Sharpedo now, and at least I could have it devour someone if anything happens.
Yes.
That's great.
Takes a slight look at Winter and continues to walk away.
Shipley?
So,
How?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say anything.
Are you guys just going straight back to the Pokemon Center, or
I really want.
you're gonna go to the town? So that, like, yeah, I can just drop you off straight to Pokemon Center if you want to go there quickly.
Yeah.
You guys have technically been out for a day and a half, and you did give a certain someone instructions to come meet you. He has not shown up.
No, we told him to stay at the Pokemon Center. If we don't come back, what was it? A week?
No, you said day and a half, I believe.
No.
Winter said a day and a half.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
And how long it has been?
Day and a half.
A day and a half.
Okay, so-
But wouldn't it be more? I thought
No.
we said more.
No, because if you said a week, I
They-
mean that's how long it takes to do a lot more travel.
They said.
And if you were in
3
trouble
days.
in a week, he'd be like 5 days too late.
Yeah.
They said 2 to 3 days, and Winter said a day and a half.
You son of a.
Winter is not gonna say this out loud though.
Okay, let's go back to the Pokemon Center.
Let's go back to Pokemon Center. Jeremiah's not there. Please not let no one question this. Like 2 Pokemon like rolling a silver ball in the Pokemon Center.
Everyone's gonna question it. Alright.
You know what?
Ooh, that's
Ooh,
not
damn.
this.
Travis is tired of everyone. It's basically tired. It's like, you know what? You guys
Oh,
gotta
God!
just deal with
Oh
it.
no! Okay, there we go. I accidentally pasted you guys on top of Nurse Joy, and she was hiding behind Abby.
She is Abby.
We already had one Nurse Joy try something tricky.
Mira helps carry the ball with psychokinesis. Yep.
Pokemon Center.
How is Nurse Joy reacting to the giant floating ball?
It's not floating.
It's a
Oh.
Pokeball that she has.
Is Jeremiah here?
Oh, so this, I believe you can only carry your telekinetic, I think that still correlates with weight. It's still really heavy.
Oh, hell, here. Okay.
Arch, is Jeremiah here anywhere?
You, not immediately visible. You guys can kind of like look for him. Just tell me where you're looking for him.
Can I roll intuition just to find his broken aura?
Yeah, sure.
It must be easy to find him because he sticks out on the source sum for an Aura Guardian.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's in the back, all the way over in the computer room. You can see like there's some. It seems like a few auras over here. There's Nurse Joy. Realistically, there'd be like every now and then a person, but like
Yeah.
do you even care?
Yeah. It's like at this point, like Travis is just like, yeah, this is like switching on night vision with your like just naturally. It's pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah.
So Travis is Travis
Oh,
is
wait.
gonna find a room. Huh?
Sorry, I'm looking at Mira's telekinetic power.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Chompers is
Chicken
7, and Chompers is 7, and Empoleon is 7. So you got triple 7 rolling this ball.
She can drag 600 pounds.
Drag. Yeah, that's the key thing.
Yeah, but with 3 Pokemon, I mean 2 Pokemon and 1 telekinetic Pokemon. I mean,
Yeah. So it's like it's a lot of work, but with the help, like with everyone's assistance, it's like when you get a bunch of people to carry one thing, you're like, why was everyone worrying? Look how light this is, and then one person lets go, and you're like, oh god.
no. The thing is, they're not trying to carry it. They're trying to roll it just to make it.
No, so
easier.
that's the example.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Rolling is easier than like carrying.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Carrying a small cat.
So, Travis?
Yeah, I'm renting a room and going immediately to store that in, and then I'm immediately going to Jeremiah.
Cool.
So I'm just gonna.
Yep.
I'm just gonna leave Empoleon and Chompers where they would be.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Or anything?
They're over here.
Cool. That's where you're putting the ball?
I'm gonna put the ball over there. That's my room.
Perfect.
I'm gonna return courage, and I'm going straight to Jeremiah.
While Travis is dealing with the theft of his things, Roberto will be with Abby and Ruby discussing our action plan, basically.
Cool. I'm gonna focus real quickly. I know Seven's got a lot of time.
Sorry.
But no, it's fine. I'm just saying. I want to focus on this bit because this matters a bit. Cool. You approach. Before you pass the bookshelf, Do you use your aura, or are you just like after the first time you're just like, there he is, the bastard.
No, it's like I'm gonna make sure the bastard is there.
Cool. When you look at him, in your aura state as you approach, he seems hunched over, and his hand, and like it seems like he's just staring at his hands. You can barely tell like it's his hands, but like you have basically
Yes.
yeah.
I'm gonna.
You basically realize it's his hand.
I'm gonna roll stealth.
All right.
Just to make sure if he's gonna do anything or does anything strange or weird, I can catch it.
All right.
Son of a. I'm tired.
Where is it? Oh, perfect.
I'm tired.
Wait, what is it? What is it? Let me check it.
13. Just 13.
13. Let me do a GM roll before I decide to switch things up. No, yeah, Jeremiah, he's just sitting there.
Travis.
Give me a perception.
Okay, because this is what's natural eyes, I'm guessing.
This is your ears.
My ears. Wow, 14.
14. All right. Let's see what my boy can do. Okay. Travis,
Mhm.
you hear something, and for a moment you kind of freeze, like, what the fuck? My name is Jeremiah Reyes. 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 You turn the corner and you see Jeremiah sitting there, muttering to himself. What do you do?
Does it look like he's just gonna keep continuing to do that? Or from what I can tell, is he stuck on that loop, continuing to say that, like no sign of stopping?
Every now and then he's moving his hands, but they're shaky.
I quietly take out my slingshot and non-usable Pokeball, Great Ball, I should say, and slowly start walking. He's facing towards the computer, right?
No.
Oh.
He's facing this wall.
I'm gonna try to, like, very quietly just try to go to this side. With slingshot stretched with Pokeball. Just, like, ready. Like, just
Give me a stealth for that.
Quietly stepping. Oh, that's better.
That's pretty good. He doesn't seem to notice you.
Yep, I'm gonna keep quietly approaching, ready to aim if anything, ready to fire if anything happens. Just slowly inching. In the group over there, I see the bottom.
And at this point, you're just so close to him that he will just notice you.
Yeah, so what he sees is basically Travis, like, holding a slingshot, at his direction with a Pokeball in hand, just looking very tired and...
He doesn't even look towards you.
Oh, okay.
He's staring at his hands, but he kind of stops talking.
Okay.
You know, you look ridiculous with that out.
You'd be surprised how effective it is.
Looking like a fool? He gives a cheery smirk.
So I was originally gonna come here for something that I noticed you stole. But now I have even more questions.
Jeremiah reaches into his pocket.
Is it a DI shard?
He takes out something bound in leather,
Okay.
and he, without looking at you, throws it to you.
I quickly catch it, stash it in my pocket, and then reset the Pokeball in the like slingshot. I've been through a lot of crap. Today and yesterday.
Figured.
Yeah, it's common. So
Although
I'm
I
never in a
bet
good
it's
mood.
not that bad. I'm still alive, apparently. You notice he kind of trembles when he says that.
How about seeing the birth of a Pokemon? Legendary, I should say, and being in between life and death in a weird dimension. And almost getting slit through the throat.
Jeremiah kind of just chuckles. You didn't even look at it. You should.
Fine. Travis just like he still has the Pokeball in his left hand, puts the slingshot away and like takes out the leather bound thing and opens it with one hand.
So, just to clear confusion, I don't want to call it the DI shard anymore because Roberta keeps thinking it's one of the shards of a Divinar. Just call it the gem.
Okay.
The DI gem.
Okay.
But this gem, usually it's a deep gray with streaks of blue and white.
Yep.
This, what you're looking at right now, is radiant with light. The leather seemed to basically block out the light, so you wouldn't blind you.
Yeah, I quickly
Sure.
do I feel anything when that happens?
You can tell without even activating your aura. In fact, it feels like your aura activates itself. That this thing right now is chock full of energy. It's almost how would you say it? Like a bomb bursting and bustling.
Travis covers it, puts it in his pocket, and says, "Okay, how'd he do it?"
Jeremiah is like his hands. He looks at his hands shakily, and he looks at you. You were very honest to me, Travis. More honest than I'd expect you would have ever been.
I wanted a change of pace in order to try to be nice to someone, and then I immediately had him betrayed when he stole something from me. So I'm kind of having mixed feelings about that.
What I gave you is something to protect you. One use. I don't know what it'll do.
How'd he do it?
Don't know.
Did it happen as soon as you touched it?
Nope.
I know there's someone else that's talking to you. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but I heard you talking, saying your name over and over. That's obviously not normal. So, who is it? Is it someone trying to take control? Or is someone
No
just
one but
communicating
me,
with you?
myself, and I.
See, with what I know with you, that could be very different people.
He motions you closer.
very, very cautiously, I take a step.
Like, he motions you to get up close to him.
Yeah, basically, just slowly.
And I'm gonna DM you.
I can't believe I'm actually getting a DM. Ah.
Jeremiah leans back, looking at you.
It really is that bad.
Can you do me a favor?
Hmm.
I consider you a friend, and I want you to be very specific in following this. Can you ask Rose to come talk to me? And tell her specifically this. I don't want any favors from her. I just have a few questions. And it's not what you probably expect of me. I'm not gonna whisper sweet nothings. I'm not going to do a lot of things. I just have something to ask her.
Okay.
And do me a favor. Can you turn up the heat in this room? It's a little cold. You can tell Jeremiah is beginning to shiver. But you can also kind of tell it's nothing that will bother you that much. But the the temperature in this room is higher than average.
Who died? Oh,
Oh
Rose.
no. Oh no.
Okay, Rose is back.
Oh, hello.
Rose is back. Well, okay, I'll do that, but I recommend taking a hot shower if it's getting that bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
And
go shower.
Travis. I'm sorry for taking that. I really couldn't help it.
Was it an impulse? Or was it just you trying to take something?
He gets quiet and does not answer that.
Okay. I'm gonna be a friend. I don't want
Thank
anything
you.
bad to happen to you. So I will help you. I'll go turn up the heat right now. Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's just go on.
Thank you, Travis.
And Travis just looks at Abby. It's like just staring at her. Not moving, just staring. I'm also activating my little aura thing. See if I can find anything else in this room. And anywhere else that would be trying to hide.
You don't see anything here at all.
Okay. That's another good roll, alright.
Besides Jeremiah, you don't say anything at all.
Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't supposed to be like, you don't say anything at all.
Nothing
so
at
where's
all.
Jeremiah?
Nothing at all.
While this is going on, I'm gonna go and ask Ruby.
Excellent.
Travis just gonna cross his arms and takes one step over, forward, kind of gesturing. Did he hear that?
You know, you're still in Jeremiah's eyesight.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying anything.
I know, but you stop there. It's real awkward.
Well, I'm definitely not in a happy posture mood.
Fair.
I'm just waiting until Abby responds back. Travis is just gonna sigh. Go apologize to him for snooping.
What did you say, Seven?
Go apologize to him for snooping. I say that out loud, by the way. So, Jeremiah will probably hear it. Even Arch is typing now.
All right. And Abigail, as you walk towards Jeremiah, it's going to shift things real quickly to a bit. Winter, you're approaching Ruby, right?
That's awkward.
Yep.
That's very awkward for Travis now.
Yep.
All right.
Hey, Ruby.
Oh, what's the tone of this? Because I have troubled on, and this is not the right tone.
Oh, Winter's gonna ask her to
I've
tutor
come
some
to
of her
bargain.
Pokemon. Winter's just simply gonna ask her to tutor some of her Pokemon.
Okay, this is nice theme. Shit.
I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I'll be back.
Right.
Okay.
Hey, I was wondering if you can tutor my Pokemon some, because you're a mentor, right? I kind of get that gist from you.
I think she already told us.
Oh,
Like the way to the forest, we kind of got some stuff.
The way to
her.
Avis. Did shit for you guys.
Yeah, the way to Avis, she did shit for us.
Might be a part of her resume too.
Winter was being a book nerd. Do you want me to tell you? So, Arch, do you want me to tell her out of character, in character, what I need on my mons?
You can do that out of character. You can just
Okay,
progression.
I basically DM'd them already to mute.
Okay. So is that then?
I asked for Bansham to gain Mirror Code as his egg move from Phantom. I presume that's still okay?
No, he does not get egg moves. He was created in this new form.
I'm back.
Then-
Did Winter explode yet?
Then what is his tutor list?
His tutor, I don't believe he gets his eggs, because I believe I said he gets the same things from the Ghastly line.
Oh, the Ghastly line?
Because he would no longer learn grass type moves because,
Oh,
fire.
okay.
And then on your old account, I did tell you if you find anything you think you should message me.
Okay.
And it didn't. I think.
Okay, that changes my whole point of view on this. Let me PM you.
That's what we get with fake mons. All right. Then I will shift this back to Jeremiah with the troubled boy.
Excuse me.
Also, Travis, are you going to go get Rose?
Yeah, I'm gonna find the thermostat and turn the heat up and look for Rose.
How much up are you turning it? I just need to know.
How hot is it right now?
In that room, 80.
Would I know what general temperature it would have been?
Normal temperature, probably like 70, I think.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna put it up 5 degrees.
All right. And I assume Abigail's beginning to approach Jeremiah.
Oh, so you're approaching?
You're approaching me. Can't beat the shit out of you if I'm not close to you. Then approach as much as you must.
The JoJo reference was made.
You're welcome.
Victory's over.
Now, if I were Rose, where would she be? I'm gonna go get a snack while I think on it.
I was just in the library, but Rose wasn't there. Where could she be?
Oh. Hey. What a coincidence!
Then, oh, Persona 3.
Did he this long to realize?
No, I realized as soon as it started, but I didn't want to say anything.
But
You
did.
want to hear something dumb? On Ghastly's tutor list, it can learn Icy Wind.
I said
Okay, that obviously wouldn't work on.
I know.
Jeremiah. A single one. Jeremiah looks up, but not enough to look up entirely at your face. It kind of looks like his eyes are lingering more towards your knees. He slowly shakes his head. You can see his hair kind of sway. And he goes, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just need to ask a few things, that's all. A few things on my mind.
Hey, alright. Thunder's on Ghastly's tutor list.
Okay, can we just discuss this a little bit later?
Okay.
Jeremiah scoffs ever slightly. He does extend his hand, and he will accept the candy bar. But quietly he mutters, I'm not upset. Perturbed slightly. I think that's more like it.
Oh God.
So, Abigail drapes her jacket over her shoulders. No, Jeremiah has pretty broad shoulders, so it's a little awkward. You don't look sick. So I think you're cold because your powers probably make you warmer than most people. Stanley wonders if that's why Winter likes him so much. She sighs. I'm sorry. I was listening a little. I follow Travis a lot. He's not really a pup anymore, so I should probably stop treating him like one. But he's still the youngest.
I don't know how to feel about the statement of the character.
I like how you gird like a dog.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
You're not saying anything anymore. You're talking to
Abigail,
yourself.
as you, once you said the word pop, Jeremiah's mouth began to mouth the word pop a few times. And then his eyes raised up a bit, roughly at your lower torso. Until he finally stops. And he kind of looks at you. Well, then say you might need to say this is a new occurrence. Then he kind of stares. You probably heard my request to talk to Rose. She's a channeler after all. I'd like to talk to her, not something. Especially after you saying that. Abigail, as you say, you know Rose better. Jeremiah's head ever faintly shakes as if to say no. But then his eyes go up. They rest roughly around your chin. Like chin, collarbone, throat area. Jeremiah seems a little pale. Yes. I've known Rose longer. That's true. No. Maybe, but probably not. This is something personal I have to deal with. It is a personal matter. I want to leave it at that. I'd rather be alone. Thank you. I'll be fine, Abigail. Thank you. He actually no, he doesn't. Never mind.
care, bro?
He's crying.
Finally getting to him?
Yeah.
What?
You take that long. Wait, huh? Oh.
Are we waiting for something?
Just Abby typing.
Oh, it was? Okay, sorry.
You started making a noise, so we're just like, he's crying.
Oh.
Thank you, Abigail. Despite anger, I always considered ourselves friends. And he finally looks up and matches your eyes. Thank you for your honesty. And then he drops his head again. And in this meantime, oh, wait, would Travis kind of just begin to bring Rose in, or would he just wait?
What is Rose
Just
doing?
as a note.
Yeah, what is, yeah, I just
I
wanna
know,
what
I'm just
Rose is
asking.
doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like small conversation, then like, yeah.
We're gonna cut to you two in a bit. I'm just asking if he would interrupt at this moment or not.
Depends on how long this is. It's probably going to be like a small conversation.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right.
Eat your
Yeah,
Snickers.
Abigail begins to leave.
Eat your Snickers.
Oh, you ruffled his hair. Oh God. Yeah, Abigail. He shakes at that, almost like a flinch, but he doesn't say anything else. Not sure what that's about.
Don't touch the hair.
You never touched Jeremiah's hair.
And I want to move down to Rose and Travis.
Gonna change the music or no?
See if I have anything that good here that works. Let's go with. Oh, this is definitely way too cheery. Oh God, my ears. Alright, you can start. I'll just try to find a better song.
I just want to know what Rose is doing one night when Travis finds her.
Grabbing something to snack on.
Yeah. Alright. Well, Travis comes in and just trying like just wanting to get something like, oh, hey Rose,
Hey.
I actually got something to say to you. Just gotta go get a snack real quick. Goes over, gets a granola bar and comes back. Like, all right, so I found Jeremiah.
Oh.
Yep, got the thing that he stole from me, and he's currently not looking very well.
What are these girls again?
Say that again.
What did he steal from Rose again?
Oh, he stole from Travis, not from you.
Oh. 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 Okay.
But I talked to him for a bit, and he really wants to talk to you.
Rose just kind of winces a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of understand, but I don't think he's gonna do anything bad. He's not in a good place in order to do anything mischievous. I guess that's a word you can use. But he looks like he really needs help, and he specifically asked to talk to you, so maybe you could talk to him and see if you can help him, or he'll tell you something.
I mean, I can try.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, me and you are the one that know more about Jeremiah than anyone else, I guess. So maybe he wants to him talking to you will be able to help him in some way.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, Jeremiah is in the library near the computers. Just be careful. It's a bit hot in there.
Okay then.
I'm just gonna hang out here and eat my granola bar. I need rest. He just kind of like slowly, like,
Bonks his head on the table.
yeah, just like I need rest.
This is Travis. This is the table.
Not that hard, though. You still hear an audible clunk or bonk.
This is Travis. This is the table.
Great. Anyways,
Same joke twice.
yeah. You didn't get it the first time. I'll say it again.
Hee hee.
So is Rose going to talk to Jeremiah now?
All right.
Back to tension.
Yeah. Oh, and one more thing. Try not to get too freaked out about him in his sick state. All right.
Okay.
Trust me, you'll understand once you see. Go really bad for him.
Cool. Rose, you pass through through into the library. Man, is it real hot in here compared to elsewhere.
Her having a hoodie probably doesn't help.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah, Travis felt a bit uncomfortable because of his hoodie, but he put it up 5 degrees higher before he left, so
It's at 85.
it's 85 degrees and you have a hoodie.
Oh shit. Hold on, real quick. Abby, he would have asked you to put up the temperature more.
Oh.
Would you have done it?
no.
I forgot about that, honestly.
Rose goes back out.
She's like, oh, that's hot.
Jeremiah starts dying.
Not yet.
What do you mean yet?
I was talking specifically to the DM at Jeremiah.
Okay. Okay.
Would not know how to do that. I figured a thermostat was one of those things she asked. She would have to leave alone. So she doesn't do anything. She's like, I don't know.
I'll do it. Walks away. Alright. So, Rose, what do you do?
With how hot it is in the library, she's not sure.
Mm-hmm. What it is mostly, it's just mild, it's like mildly uncomfortable.
I give it like a hot summer day.
Yeah. It's like Rose could take off her sweater.
Rose could what?
Take off her sweater. Sorry if I cut out.
She's only got a hoodie on.
Oh.
God.
Never mind that.
Even Travis is wearing something under his hoodie.
Wait, I'm being dumb. I mean, she does have her old shirt underneath that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was being forgetful.
I was going to say,
Nice thing to be forgetful about.
yeah.
I'm dumb, okay?
It's fine. I have legit IRL used a sweater as a shirt before because I was like, fuck it.
I have used a hoodie as a shirt before because I was lazy too.
I was
I
hoping.
mean,
Okay,
I was kind of in a fucking mood before.
I was hoping that you were gonna be the smart one. All right.
Okay, so
This is Victory
proceed.
Edition. No one's smart.
I keep forgetting that.
So yeah, Rose does ditch the hoodie.
I
Don't ditch it and throw it in the trash, please.
no.
I meant it figuratively.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I got rid of the old sprites. So yeah, you're just wearing your old shirt now. Yeah, Abby, you and I are gonna have to overhaul most of your sprites because they're so inconsistent. Rose, as you approach Jeremiah, he currently has his left arm propped against his knee and his hand covering both his eyes. As you approach once more, Jeremiah, Jeremiah was muttering his own name over and over again, and as you approach, he kind of hushes himself.
What did I do to Rose? Oh no!
Hello, Rose. Sorry for that.
Hey,
So I want to ask you a few things. You can sit down if you'd like.
okay then.
Yeah. So, the weird thing, currently the one thing that perturbs you the most is Jeremiah's eyes is kind of directly aimed towards the floor. Yes.
And towards what?
Towards the floor. Sorry, if I let me adjust my mic real quick. Yeah, closer to me. So Jeremiah's eyes are aimed towards the floor, and he kind of he becomes very hesitant asking, but eventually he musters the ability to ask, Rose, those marks on your face, where did you get that?
Huh?
The marks on your face. The purple streaks. When or where did you get them?
They're pink.
Yes. The pink streaks.
The Polka markings, Rose.
Yeah. So he's basically referring to the Polka markings. He's asking when or where did you get them?
She's not sure if she should be vague or what.
Yeah. That's up to you. You can also give me an intuition on him to see kind of how he is, if that would change your how you'd answer. So, with Jeremiah's line of questioning, it's interesting. It's not like he's trying to. It's like he's desperate. It's like he's trying to.
Like he's what?
It's like he's desperate. It's like he's trying to solve a riddle. And when he asks you about the marks on your face, his right hand, his right arm, which you would know has the tattoo with the white flames, kind of twitches, almost instinctually.
I got them from Palkia.
Jeremiah's head nods, and then he kind of, he thinks for a bit, and then he asks you, I believe you can channel Pokemon, correct?
Sort of.
Did you get that ability when you got those marks? Or are they two different things?
As far as I know, they're two different things.
At that, you see kind of Jeremiah shake his head a little bit. He's kind of frustrated. Not at you, but it seems like he's coming to some conclusion. That's okay. He lets go with his left arm from his face, and he rests it on his right arm. His head does not raise up any further, but then he looks to you. What do you think of me?
Rose looks a little bit awkward.
And Jeremiah kind of like raises a hand, and I'm not trying to pry to do anything wrong, I'm not trying to get into your pants or do what I do with Winter. I'm just curious.
I mean, other than that, I kind of consider you a friend.
Jeremiah's kind of head nods a bit. That's good to hear.
You cut out bad for me.
Oh, that's good to hear. Then he kind of stops. And he gives a little chuckle. We don't talk much. Sorry to put you on the spot like this.
I mean, I don't really talk that often. Well, I didn't back then.
That is fair. And I probably didn't help with... Pretty sure the first thing I said to you was a pickup line.
Yeah.
He kind of freezes a bit. Rose, I don't mean to pry, and I understand if you don't know anything about this. But why does Winter like me?
Wait, what?
Do you know why Winter likes me?
Rose just kind of shrugs. She genuinely doesn't know why.
Jeremiah kind of gets a little bit quiet. And then he kind of thinks for a bit. He reaches with his with his left hand. He rolls up the sleeve of his right arm, showing the white tattoo scaling up it. Is it because of this?
Whoa, no, it's not that. Rose seems pretty genuine when she says that.
Okay. I don't know. The other day, before you all left, she kept asking me to do something. She kept asking. I don't know what she wanted. And Jeremiah kind of stops. And he kind of looks up at you. And you can see his eyes. And something is definitely off as he asks this next question. Who is it?
Arch,
Yes.
I did say beforehand that Roberto would be outside the library, basically listening if possible. So
I know, I saw that.
Oh boy.
You'd also need to give me your perception.
sure. I just said that now because maybe nothing really mattered till now. So
Yeah. Where is he? Oh, there it is. As he looks up,
20.
you look into Jeremiah's amethyst eyes. This mystic swirl of colors. At least, you should be looking into them. Instead, right now, you're looking into blue eyes. Clear, oceanic, wide, and endless. And he looks scared. Back in Lumen, Winter was scared that her team was gonna run her out. Now, we did something, but afterwards she asked me something. She asked me if I was a god slayer. And now, it's like she's asking if I'm something else. Every time, she's treated me like I'm something else, and I don't know why. I'm just a channeler, aren't I? Isn't this a mark of a channeler? He kind of stops. You can actually see a tear drip from his face. I'm sorry, I'm unloading everything on you. And at that, Jeremiah actually kind of gets to his feet. He is wobbly and definitely is using the table next to him as some way to prop himself up. Rose, what do you do? That.
Rose is gonna get to her feet as well to try and make sure Jeremiah's alright.
Can you give me a perception real fast? Okay. Let me make the roll. Holy shit! Wow.
What?
All right. Well, I rolled two 2s and a 1.
Oh
Oh,
god.
channeling the different Pokemon one to one. Okay.
All right.
Even Roberto saw that, and he's above, and he's, there's a wall between them.
Jeremiah. You hear Jeremiah's go. Thank you. I think I should get going. But as he says that, it's very faint. But you can hear an accompaniment. Thank you. But I think I should get going. Thank you. I think I should get going. And when you hear that accompaniment, for a moment, his eyes flicker purple, but back to a deep blue. What do you say, Rose?
Rose can only really make out that you look kind of wobbly, though.
Yes. But I can't stay around much longer. Jeremiah kind of steps closer to you. And he tells you something. I probably won't see you guys for a while. Don't let winter hurt. I know I can trust you. Because I don't know if the next time you see me, you'll want to. Jeremiah begins to essentially stumble out of the library, grabbing the side of his head for a bit. Did Rose do anything, or did she just kind of, in a little bit of fear, just like stay there?
She's just not sure what she can do.
That's fair. Jeremiah thuds against the bookshelf. He stops and almost like he's bolting out of it, but fumbling for something. He passes through here and takes out a black booklet, and he looks up and sees you two. What do you two do?
I think they already moved from there. They just
No,
didn't move their
no,
character.
No.
They're pincering him, man.
No, I didn't
Oh,
mean
okay.
I went up there. I didn't know Travis wouldn't know Abby there. So as soon as she took a step forward, I took a step forward because I wanted to get to Jeremiah first. And now
I
it's
assume
kind
you're
of like
both
this.
eavesdropping on him.
And I wasn't gonna eavesdrop. I was just gonna come in to see if he was okay.
Oh, I assumed Abby was eavesdropping.
Oh no, she probably is.
I think Roberto's the only one who is dropping.
Roberto's is default
That's right.
eavesdrop.
So when he was fumbling, he would have like got taken off your jacket, Abby, and as he comes out, he's shaking, but in one hand he's a black booklet, and the other he has your jacket, Abigail.
I run up to Jeremiah because he looks like he's unsteady, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I go up and immediately just like try to help him. Just like, Jeremiah, are you okay?
With you also notice his blue eyes. As you come to him, he with his hand holding the booklet, he kind of just pushes you back. I'm fine.
Jeremiah, you're not.
I'm fine. Abigail, he holds out your jacket. Thank you, Abigail.
During this, can I use my aura powers to see him or aura-wise?
Yes, you may.
Okay. I'm rolling good with intuition.
Excellent. So before when you've seen Jeremiah's aura, it's always been kind of orderly. He's kind of hollow with a layer out of it. Right now, you see almost like if you think of like that hollow area having like a border, it is broken. The aura is mixing in with the hollow, and the hollow is escaping out. It is whirling around itself like a maelstrom, and you don't know what is what looking at it. And aura usually takes a human form. This is not. It does not even taking a form of a Pokemon. It's wild, reckless. Oh god. Oh God. Abigail takes the jacket and attempts to gently take hold of his hand, then grips his hand. I know you're not fine. You're struggling. You don't know if you are who you are. I've been there. I almost killed a big mirror because of it. I'll have to tell you that. I'll tell you that story sometime. But she shakes her head. I'm going to trust you to be okay. But if it gets too much, call me. I might not know exactly what's happening with you, but I have at least some experience trying to be everyone at once.
Abby, I don't think you understand what's going on. There's something wrong with his aura. Like, seriously wrong.
Jeremiah puts, let's go of your hand, Abigail. And his eyes, he stumbles, forward. And
I'm like
he
making sure
like
I'm with him.
Yeah. And he's walking, and he kind of like loses his balance, and his back will hit against this door. And I think like pushes you away, Travis, as he
Nope.
not like a shove, but more like a shakes your hand off him.
I am trying to get a hold of him.
Yeah. He looks to both of you, and then he looks to you, Travis. Oh, look, he'd address Abigail first, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's. He looks to you, and goes, "You." Give me a perception, Abigail. Everyone, give me a perception.
Sure.
I'm closest though. Yeah, he's all
Oh, yeah, I mean, you don't hear it, so this is gonna be a little lost on you. Like, this will be probably lost on your character, but you will probably figure this out. The Manta will be able to hear the echo.
How about me? I'm closest.
That's a 9.
Yeah.
So, and he is being relatively loud, so like, what Jeremiah basically says to Abigail, don't worry. You already are helping. And Roberta, you can hear the undertone of, don't worry. You're already helping. And Travis, you know what? You are close. You won't hear that, but you'll hear something else. He puts a hand on your shoulder, Travis. Promise? Oh no, he wouldn't say promise. Just don't kill me. And you can hear the undertone of a deep growl. It wasn't even English that time.
Jeremiah? Don't. No, Jeremiah. Look, you're not well. Just stop, please.
I think
Wait. Arch, is he going away from the Pokemon Center?
he is fumbling in that direction, but his attention seems to be on this black booklet he has, and he's had for a while.
Roberto will actually, seeing that he's trying to leave the vicinity,
I'm trying to grab
he
a
will
hold of him.
actually take a piece of paper, write something on it, put it down while walking, and basically accompany them. Not trying to be stealthy, but just going behind them and to see if he actually means to leave the center. And if anything, he will try to take a peek on whatever book he's holding.
At this point, Travis is just trying to be like aiding him to be stable.
Yeah. At this archway, Jeremiah would shove you back a bit, Travis.
Arch?
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay.
He looks down at the booklet, looks at you all. And this is what he's gonna do. He holds it in his right hand, the hand with his marking. The marking moves twistedly across his arm, and the booklet seems to ignite. And he throws it.
No, I'm going to a dash in order to just try to like push him or like just like.
I mean, Travis, this is at you. So he's basically.
Oh, he's throwing it at me.
I don't think. He just seems to be wanting to get rid of it, and you're just there.
Oh boy!
And with that, he will dash. And I think when his I need to check something because when his eyes turn blue, something changes with him.
Because aura or no?
No, his stats change.
Oh boy!
Mother flip! I was gonna pull out a Latios mask, by the way. If
I know.
was a whole poof.
But I think with his new speed, he's basically gonna be able to dash out of this building. And also, you're gonna kind of be fire.
Wait, I'm on fire?
Like, this won't. Essentially, he does what would be a fusion flare, not on the booklet, but in the area around before him, and he's just trying to create a little blockade. This is just for him to run because he essentially is in crisis.
Yeah, no, I am dashing towards it. You know what?
Travis.
How bad? No. How bad are the flames? How hot?
Well, you asked.
I just want to know.
Ah.
I mean,
He's doing it on the ground,
Yeah.
so you will have to take some damage if you're gonna hop through that. Oh, you healed yourself from the since the thing?
Yeah.
But you also know the black booklet. It's about to burn, but it's not in the fire. You could salvage that, but he's making a dash for it.
a dash for what? Like the
Roberto-
exit or what?
Yeah,
Or
the
the book.
exit. So I'm gonna move where.
Wait. Arch,
Yeah.
before Jeremiah leaves, Roberto will do a double dash. Possible, like
That's what he. Yeah.
double
Screw it!
movement.
I'm going through the fire. Was
Okay,
a
are you
lot-
gonna let the booklet burn?
Wait, Rose.
No,
has
I'm not
something
gonna let
to
the.
do.
I'm not gonna. Wait, is the booklet in the fire?
It's on the edge, and the fire is about to consume it.
Oh, hey, Arch.
Well, I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot.
Rose has
Wow.
something she can do.
Okay, I can probably do something.
Wait,
I'm-
what?
Okay. One person at a time.
I want to do
If
something.
you want to chase Jeremiah, you may. But
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
I want
Roberto's
to
just
do
going to
something.
scream out loud. Wait a second. Jeremiah Reyes! Roberto, does he
what are
stop?
you doing? He's not stopping.
I'm not going to try to stop you. Just. He doesn't stop.
That's fair. No, he's not stopping. Like if you can free action talk at him. That's
Okay.
fair. That's fine.
I want to do something. God.
Yeah, you may.
Sorry.
Everyone, guys, Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox.
Yes, I was trying to do something before he ran away. When you
You were
kept talking.
eavesdropping.
Look, what I was gonna do is that instead of the book burn, I'm gonna go through the fire regardless. It doesn't matter. I'll even take the damage. I don't care. But the booklet, you say it was gonna burn. What I was thinking I can do is that I can like run over the booklet, yet while I'm pushing off of it, like with my other step, just kick the book back away from the fire and continue dashing.
Yeah, you can try that.
Yeah. And so it can
Alright.
slide backwards while I'm going through the fire.
Would I hear the yelling?
Yeah.
Okay.
You probably
And-
hear Roberto shout, Jeremiah Reyes, I won't
Okay.
stop you.
And it's I'm definitely putting on the Latios mask. This is actual movement.
Well,
Is it actual movement?
Yes.
Okay. Is it round down or up?
Let's see.
Because the dash is
I don't need
your
to order.
the dash is your overland speed plus half, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so do you round down or up since it's an odd number?
I'd say down.
Down? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so in that case, Travis is gonna. Holy crap! Yep. Okay. Dash that far. So let me see. Yeah. So it's gonna be a Sonic the Hedgehog Speedy Travis, and I'm guessing, and I'm gonna take the damage for that.
Yeah.
I
Cindy's
am
also assisting in the
fine.
fusion and putting it out, so it's fine.
I am burning.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's not gonna be
so,
fun.
No, it's not. So it's 56 minus my special. Yeesh.
Cool. Is there anything, last few things you'd like to say to Jeremiah?
So it's minus 80. Oh, the minus 50.
I wanted to pass him a note, but
Oh god,
people kept talking.
I have second degree burns. Wait. No. I'm thinking about something, but I can't do it because it's a free action. Is there anything that I can do?
Rose, what happened?
Okay, so
Travis is not going to stop.
I know.
Rose just kind of
I'm
quickly flanked everything.
leaping for a grapple on his feet.
Oh, you're
Travis,
gonna
he's
try to grapple him?
I'm
Oh,
leaping for a
boy.
grapple on his feet.
Okay, let me get out to second character sheet for this.
Oh god, there might be a boss battle.
No, he's fleeing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
By the way, you gain a +2. I think I get a +2 to this because I have an edge. So it's the grapple maneuver +2. So it's that skill +2. Man, these stealth stuff is actually helping me. Thank you. Okay. I have to roll a 1d20 for grapple first, with an AC of 4.
Alright.
Ah!
With what he's going through right now, I don't think that's gonna...
Are you sure?
AC 4. Let me check.
AC of 4, so it's 4 plus his evasion.
You can only have a
And
max
if it
of
meets
5
it,
evasion.
and if it meets,
yeah.
it hits. Yeah, if it meets, it hits.
For some reason I was thinking, I was like, he's maxed it out. You can't touch him! That's not true.
No, it meets. It's barely. I barely get to grapple him.
Yep,
You and the
make
target
your roll.
make an opposition combat or athletics.
Alright.
I want to know if it's possible for me to use stealth.
No, it's not. When you're
Nah,
doing a
mother
grapple.
flipper. Okay.
Yeah, you can't slippery the situation you're starting.
I was talking about something else, alright.
You have to roll, man.
Yeah.
You said it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No,
And
if
you roll
I
this
win,
retention.
you okay? If you make if I win, you and the target. If you win, you and the target each become grappled, and you gain dominance in the grappled.
Yeah.
If a target
So-
return. So yeah, okay. So let me see my freaking rolls, my skills. Athletics or combat.
Oh boy.
What's combat? Oh. This is not gonna be good. Alright. Go. What's up with nine? What's up with nines with me today?
Oh my god.
Uh,
Alright. Let me roll this updated athletics. Oh, well.
that was a bad roll for him, and I didn't even make it.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're like, you dove at him, so you're gonna hit the ground. And Jeremiah will get to the door. It's glass. No, Travis.
Yeah.
No.
By the way, yeah, it's bad. I'm gonna make it worse. By the
He
way.
gets to the door. It opens, and trembling, he kind of looks over his shoulder. No. And he does mutter, "Goodbye, friends," and bolts out of the building.
Roberto would just say, "See you soon."
What?
And you definitely get the fire out, and the nurse story's like, "What the fuck?"
Roberto's also kind of burned. I forgot.
She hops over things. She's like, "Oh my god, are you two okay?
Ah!
Oh my god!" And like she like looks over to Cindy. He's like, "Thank you for putting out the fire. What happened?"
He panicked. It's fine.
Travis
I help.
Travis is not speaking. He's in pain. He's in pain.
Roberto helps Travis up. Travis, come here.
I'm gonna actually delete that freaking guy. Don't move me, it hurts.
Yes. I know. You need to hurt a little.
Oh yeah. When you get to that room, Winter. So this is something that's going to be real interesting to you guys. When Jeremiah busted into that room, he busted the lock on it. Well, it was the locks on in this place aren't very good. On the floor are broken Pokeballs and his Pokemon unconscious. You'd see 5 Pokeballs. One for Demon, one for Ruffy, one for Fall's Demise, one for Battle Broke, but one you don't see. One for Moonlight.
Moonlight. Oh god, oh god.
Abby, you have the black booklet. It's like a little singed, but it's basically safe.
You're welcome.
Is it what? Winter's just gonna go and sit in the chair and start crying.
I like how Ruby's just in her room.
She heard everything. She heard everything that was going on, or she was not even paying attention because of the channeling. So what did I miss? Oh my god!
Yeah,
So
Roberto.
one thing.
I should get checked out by
No,
the
you guys
nurse. Okay.
Okay, she was trying to check you guys out.
Yeah, definitely. She wouldn't
Like she's like sitting down, she's getting band-aids. She's like, "Oh my god."
Treat the Pokemon first, please.
Wait, what?
What do you?
Pokemon?
Oh my god! Yeah, and she's going to start.
Do I see the broken Pokeballs?
Yes.
I actually pat
just-
Abby on the shoulder, hand on my head. Abby, can I see this book, please?
Travis just falls to his knees.
Roberto's going to put a hand on Travis' shoulder, on Travis' head. You tried. It's fine. It's not like he would listen to reason the way he was. I give the book a good look.
Jeremiah didn't get reason.
I know.
But it stopped them.
I go to read the book.
But it helped them.
You guys, to everyone who's looking at the unconscious Pokemon, one thing you notice is on all of them, they have what seems to be a handprint, similar size of Jeremiah's hand on them.
Is it a singed one?
Yes, singed. Rose, if you look in, you can give me an. Actually, would you even need one? Considering what Jeremiah told you, he probably thought his marking had to do with channeling. He was trying. It seemed like he was trying to channel his Pokemon, but eventually, when he realized he didn't know how to properly channel, this ended up happening. Oh god, I forgot Ruby was channeled.
Xeno just jumps on her head, confused.
Yeah, Travis is on on his hands and knees, just like on the verge of crying, just muttering to himself, like, stop.
Roberto's actually going to slap Travis on the back of the head.
Travis is gonna knee you in the groin immediately. Or elbowing you in the groin immediately. And just get up, grab Roberto, and slam him against the wall. Do you have any idea what we just witnessed? We could have helped them!
Yes, but you panicked.
This is my fault. I'm leaving.
Roberto's actually going to push Travis away.
Winter, the mess she is, just starts to try to head out of the Pokemon.
Rose runs after her.
Winter, Travis.
Are we the only ones that care, Roberto?
Hold the fuck up.
You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to try to calm him down, but...
Well, we had to catch him first!
No! That's the thing. The way he is right now, he's not going to listen to us. He's not going to stop. He's going to fight us. He's going to hurt us. And even worse, he can hurt himself. You panic it. You make him panic more. And yes, I'm sorry to say, if you kept her cool, that may not have happened.
You cannot have
you saw a man panicking, and you panic yourself.
What did you expected me to do? Just let him run?
What happened? This is not him.
Winter, do you even know who Jeremiah is? And also, who is him? That's the thing. Everyone, he's worried about what he is right now.
He's Jeremiah, but there's freaking broken soul. The broken aura.
I just really wanted to give him one thing to comfort him. He didn't need people running after him. He didn't need people being desperate for him. When someone's like that, the only thing that he should listen from us, his friends, at least in my point of view, is you are you. Everything's going to be okay. But when you panic it and say there's something wrong with you, how do you think he felt? Don't you think he already knows that?
I wasn't saying that to him.
Yes. But again, do you think he was listening to reason? I'm being a hypocrite right now. I did the same to...
Yeah, I know. And you know what? Reason's this. And Travis is just gonna slug him as hard as he can at Roberto's face.
Rose.
Rose struggle.
I need time to calm down. I'm not leaving the team.
Oh, it's not a struggle. He's going for... A hard hit.
I just
And
I'm
trying to get a lucky roll.
I'm going to take a walk.
Dang it! So close. I only had one more.
Okay.
Anyways, I just slug you straight in the face. Just trying to, aim for the nose.
Yep. Roberto, shake his head. Do you have another one in you? Is this going to make you happy?
Travis is gonna punch him in the stomach. And then just starts walking away. By the way, how bad is those?
Sorry, Helen. Pain. The
Oh,
big ol'
yeah.
slaps.
Oh, hold on.
They hurt. One more, you might have knocked me out.
Oh, speaking of which, curveball you. Yeah, Travis just freaking throw a regular Pokeball right at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of
I realize the boys hit me more to find it out, but is that really necessary? And then
Roberto
you
looks
just
at
see.
Ruby.
Oh god, and a curveball. Eh. I mean, I guess
It
that's
falls
kind
to the
of.
ground.
I guess it's kind of appropriate.
Roberto looked at Ruby. Look, the boy's changing, he's growing. He needs to let out some anger sometimes. If he can do that by punching me, so be it. I can take some beating. I really don't care. That if he uses that as an excuse, if his excuse for being angry it's me lashing out on him, it's fine. I don't care.
Travis walks out of the Pokemon Center, takes out Voltage, bursts straight back into the Pokemon Center. Straight back into the Pokemon Center. Not even caring about who's in the way, so not great, stupid.
Winter probably got hit.
Yeah. He's making a beeline straight to his room.
Winter just falls to the ground.
Breaks in, returns Empoleon and Chompers, and goes immediately straight out of the Pokemon Center again.
While you leave, Roberto will send you a text.
Winter's gonna do something to Travis, before he leaves, attempting to.
Okay.
So as he's going past, I'm gonna attempt to do this. All right, if that's okay with you.
depends on what it is.
Boop.
He will be moving, so
Me or Voltage?
On you, I think.
Yep.
That would hit.
Oh
I
god.
have a speed evasion of 4.
oof.
Roberto will look at Ruby. Yeah,
right
punching
now-
bags don't work that
So
well.
right now, Voltage is carrying an unconscious Travis. God,
I'll probably
no.
need a mount check because you are asleep. And you don't have a
Oh.
saddle, so there's gonna be a -2 on that.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, what are mount checks again? Athletics?
I'll have to check. I think athletics, but I'll have to check.
Athletics or acrobatics, if I remember correctly.
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll athletics. Oh god, -2. Okay.
That's a 10.
I don't remember if that's enough.
Uh,
I'll have to check it out. Everyone keep our ping.
Roberto will try to get up a little. Okay. Now the pain's coming in. Just great. Just great. Ruby, punching bags don't really work in this situation. I made him angry because, really, better him being angry at me than being angry at himself. And I don't think I told him anything wrong what I said. That being said, Roberto goes to Abby and the Pokemons. The text he sent Travis was basically, "You're going to leave soon to meet the Alpha or whatever the planet is. Be here later."
Depending on where Voltage takes Travis, it's gonna be a while.
I
We'll
know.
just probably gonna do laps around town.
Actually, no. It's gonna go south.
No.
Huh?
No.
Okay. Come on. Fine. So yeah.
Not gonna let you slip the party like this.
Dang it.
Because you're not conscious.
Fine.
Roberto looked at the Pokemons.
Actually, to be completely
Well-
fair, Voltage is just gonna probably find like a calm place or like a place like to the side, not really easily to see, and then just shrug Travis off of her. Just like, God, you're so stupid.
Roberto will actually pet Zach a little. Not the first time, Zach. Not the first time. Not the last one. You know that.
What about you? Did you say you were going to be reading the booklet?
I did say that.
Okay. So it's been a while and I didn't want to interrupt because everyone was doing their own little thing.
Alright.
Yes, I got punched in the gut.
And the
Yeah,
pain.
you took a lot of damage.
Yes, I'm almost unconscious. I know that.
I really hope that Pokeball hit knocking you unconscious.
You
It wouldn't. It wouldn't. It would leave at me two. It would leave me at 2 health, but I wouldn't.
So, this booklet, you open it up and I assume you're trying to flip through the whole thing, right?
Yeah. Just give me a light read.
Like, okay, like the first 20 pages is full of like, it's in its own way, it's a black book. It's there's a girl's name, phone number, what they like, blah blah blah.
Oh.
And you go to a certain part and you find Winter. There's one on like the one that says Rose question mark, and the bottom says probably not.
Okay.
And then
what?
you hit Jeremiah has a little black book where it's like girls that he's picked up, and then he has your name in it and it says probably not.
I think it should say definitely not.
Hey,
I think
Jeremiah
yeah,
was hopeful.
definitely not. But okay, proceed.
Let's see. Oh, this is probably it. Then Roberto, you were like, okay, empty pages, but they're he's an optimist. Well, after this, not.
What?
But you see every now and then, like on these blank pages, thumbprints in what's probably charcoal, and then your heart kind of sinks a bit as you find the first page that he's written on again. You can tell this writing is pretty old by the way it's smeared on the other page.
Mhm.
In charcoal, the top reads Abigail Zephyr. Beneath it, a very crude drawing of what her head, goggles, but no eyes. Beneath it, it says Houndoom, but underneath that, he seemed to scratch it out. The next page, you flip it over, it says Mary, Mightyena, and same. Snubble, Scarlet. Next, Tasha, Lillipup, and on to be all the lost girls. The page after that, in charcoal again, who are they? After that, he starts. There's a sketch, and you look at these. They remind you kind of the swordsman, but no facial features.
Mhm.
After that, it says, "Who are they?" And then one more last thing. Yes, with all the lost girls, there are dates on them. You look at, based on what you know from Abby, it's a date that she was found, and the dates with the other ones seem to roughly take that same route. Especially with
I look
Christina's.
at the
You remember that day?
yeah. I look at the date that Mary was found. Is there a date where she was captured by the Alpha, or the date that Venus?
It's just a date. From what you understand, from what you know, probably when Venus found her.
Okay. So these are actually they weren't updated during the time. Okay.
Yeah. Then you get to something in the back, which is interesting. On the back, there's a bunch of random lines written. What a few of them stick out. One with a big W, followed by Colton. It basically says, "Are you a god slayer?" After that, one with a big R, and you actually remember saying this, Roberto.
Yeah, I imagine.
What are you? You remember his answer was, "That's an asinine question."
Yes.
And then Winter asking, and then Travis telling him about, well, the others. And then last page, the very back, has a sketch of himself. No face. And you can tell this last one's recent. And with big words, all it is one word, big letters, human, with a question mark following it.
You know what's funny?
Hmm?
The note that I wanted to slip to him,
Yeah.
it was a note just written, "You are Jeremiah." And I really wanted to give him that, but no. Fuck you guys. Okay.
That is a Delta Noctowl.
Yeah.
Ice line.
Oh, cool.
Is that anything else in the book? Is that it?
That's roughly it. Like every now and then, there's a scattered sketches, random things. There's nothing on Team High Society.
Okay. Roberto's going to take a pencil, flip the booklet open, and like write in big letters on the human question mark thingy, "You are Jeremiah Reyes." Dot. And close the book, put it in my bag.
All right. Is there any last things you guys would like to do before the end of the session?
I would like to make a call.
I'd have to set that up.
I'm gonna go through the restroom.
Okay, because we're past 8.
Yeah.
I think we should start next session off with that. Trying to think things through.
Arch?
Yes.
Nothing. You can proceed.
Yeah, I think I want to start it off because we fall into a trend of keeping Mel and Sarah hostage till 8:30. I don't want to keep doing this.
Okay.
Right. Right. Yeah. God. Okay. I think I'll end it on this note. Ruby channeling them as they wake up. They all definitely look confused. But they definitely say he was crying when he did it. Definitely, based on what they're basically saying and what you're doing right now, was channeling them. They're basically trying to tell you that he said he was trying to do that. Jeremiah has always had the ability to talk to Pokemon. He's always said it was channeling, but he's never channeled. He just assumed. And now, technically, these Pokemon are free and wild, so... well, there's that.
Yeah, no. Roberto is going to tell the nurse to
Hello.
keep them here.
Howdy.
If possible, keep them here. He may come back for them.
What happened?
Ruby channeled the unconscious Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
And basically, they said it seemed like he was trying to do what she's doing right now, channel them.
Oh.
But he couldn't fail. But he couldn't. He failed, and there was fire.
Is Winter gonna make the call or no?
We're gonna start the next session with that.
Okay.
Just so we can dedicate more time and not hold Sarah and
Okay.
Mal hostage. And also,
Now
it's
I wanna.
8.
Yeah. Now I wanna freaking write something about this, but I can't because I have vacation. Crap.
You can take out your phone and get like Word doc.
I know. I get a headache trying to do that on a road.
I started on a document, and that's gonna be a pretty fun.
I mean, I already know I already know the title of the freaking thing I want to write.
Neat. So, Falls Demise, like they tell you that Jeremiah always said he was going to take them to show the world. But they're actually they're confused. Moonlight is gone. They never saw what happened to Moonlight. But they said beside Moonlight, all of them have always wanted to travel. What that means for them is, well, they're willing to wait for Jeremiah. They still like him, but right after that, they're kind of a little scared of him. But
You
some of their
really want
loyalty
us to
is there.
keep them.
No, like for instance, oh wait, I was like his starter. I was like, wait, no, his starter's already gone. You can if you want. If not, they will stay at the Pokemon Center with Jeremiah. See if he returns.
Yeah, no.
If you
Roberto
think
has-
you guys can provide a better home for them, you may.
out of character, Roberto doesn't really have any interest of in any of them. In character, they are Jeremiah's Pokemon. It would be unfair to him to just
Yes.
keep them.
And we need to make them well, we need to just give them a safe place. Personally, out of character, I think that's reasonable.
I mean, we are right by Imperium. I think the professor can keep them. For now.
Yeah, and if your guys' theory is right, a part of Jeremiah is there. Sorry.
I mean, fuck you.
Wait, Fusion Flare! Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
Seven.
Hey, shut up.
Winter's
Seven,
just gonna beat herself up.
Shut up. It just connected to me now. It's like, wait, Fusion Flare, Regiram. Truth!
Yeah.
That's why he likes honesty. Oh my
That was-
idiots.
Oh my god.
Shut up.
No,
Oh,
so
yes.
when you shouted truth, I think it was from Logan's side, there was an echo that made you go, truth, truth, truth.
But
I thought we knew that.
oh my god.
Shut up.
I think Seven just had a moment.
I
Shut
just
up.
love that every time Roberto and Travis fight, Roberto always gets spanked and never fights back.
I'm honestly just waiting that whatever happens, because I don't know how he's gonna get back with the team, but I know it's gonna happen one way or another. But when he like the next fight, I don't know whether like Roberto's gonna be buried, left alive, or his body's gonna be floating down a river, or I don't know what's gonna happen next. Because it's just escalating every time.
This is gonna be fun. Winter walking around town with conflicted emotions.
Roberto, look at Ruby. Yeah, no. Imperium is very close to here. And I think that if Abby talks to the professor, he will be able to take care of them for a while.
Oh, you're saying to Imperium?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you meant Delilah. They're like, she could use more friends.
I mean, Imperium is closer. I'm
Like-
fine to give them to Delilah as well, but that's going to take a while, and we still need to go to the Alpha, and Imperium is kind of the way.
Fair.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oof.
Oh no! Oh god.
Okay.
No, that can't. Oh no, that can't happen. That can't. No.
What?
Shh. Just read what Abby said.
Yeah, Abby's he's gonna punch you
Oh no.
with the knife.
Oh boy, this is
Oh
gonna be
boy!
Yeah. If
So
that
much-
if that ever happens, like his
Don't worry, things
his connection to this entire Divinar region is severed.
No, because you have to remember, you already punched Roberto a bunch of times.
I know.
Roberto never punched you
Alright.
back.
I know. God.
He gave us. He
okay,
gave you
hold on.
a wake up slap to the head for her to stop mourning and start shaping up. If it takes like punching Roberto and being angry to shape up and just stop crying, so be it. He didn't want to hurt her, he just wants you to stop crying.
Alright.
Knowing Winter.
Okay, okay.
Oh.
Anyways,
Oh, no.
with that, the Pokemon in the room kind of reluctantly agree. They're willing to go where you guys send them, and
Okay.
we'll pick it up next time.
Da-da-da.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun,
Okay,
dun, dun, dun.
So I'm just going to say this.
Put yourself back in the lineup.
Shoot. I didn't mean. How can.
I'm just going to say this. 7.
Yeah.
I know you were in a row, but I really wanted to do a thing there.
I know.
Also, 7, you can stop the recording.
Okay, I will. I'm just gonna quickly do a. There we go. He's unconscious. And cut.